Shiny Oak? What do you speak of? Hello, Mowgli. Hello, gamer. Hello, gamers. Hello, America. And all the other countries in the world. Sorry, if you're not America, you would have been even real. That's coming from a Canadian, by the way. So, none of us are real. Sorry, bro. You ever seen any superhero movie ever? Not real unless you're American.
Let me mog on everyone real quick.
That's what you, Caleb. Caleb! 31 months at tier 3.
I got outdone by Caleb. What's the point?
True. Sorry. If you're literally not subscribing with tier 3, what do we... Oh my god. Holy resub. Schwampus, Amelia, Khalib. Khalib, thank you for the 3 tiers of 31 months. See how I said that backwards? Amelia, thank you for the
Hey there,
13 months at tier. Juan.
I got to skip school today. Oshawa 2 cheeseburger.
Wait, there's a little guy. Look. It's his son. Wait, that if that was his son, that means Oshawa 2 cheeseburger fucks. How does a fucking emote get more pussy than me? Anyways, Schwampus, thank you for the 8 months, bro. Welcome back, homie. Why get to skip school today? What is Lelore? What is Lelore? Amelia, thank you for the 13 months as well, dude. Thank you. First day in the new year of the tier Juan. How we feeling? I was in a hype train level 3. Oh yeah, because tier 3 is like absurd. Because that's Giga Chat. Okay, well, let me update the things real quick. Let me update the lore. Hello, gamers. Hello, Peter. Welcome to Fortnite. Chat, I want to do a little bit of Fire Leaf Green Gaming today. I want to do a little bit of Manda resets. I want to get this damn lizard. I need it. It's not even a want, it's a need. So, we're gonna do a little bit of lizard lore, literally lizard lore, literally. Lots of L's. And then we're gonna jump in and we're gonna do Heart Gold Silver after. Yo! Grim, thank you for the M Carp. Grim, thank you for the gifted, bro. Thank you, gamer. We appreciate it. That'd be freaking Grim, bro. Thank you, participating in the hype train. My god. 160 gift to the channel, by the way. Holy fucking mog. Carp, if you're here, bro, please, I beg you, drop the homie grip and thank you with the chat. Because of them, you don't gotta deal with ads for next month. You got a cutie patootie badge beside your name, and you get access to our emotes. Grim, thank you for the gifted sub, bro. Thank you. Schwampus, thank you for the resub of 8 months. Amelia, thank you for the 13 months of tier Juan and Khalib. Thank you. 31 months of tier 3. Holy mog. Let's jump into it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just go. You know what I mean? I don't want to wait. I want to find this piss lizard. I want to find the piss lizard. I need it. Tater, thank you for the channel. Like William, Sugma Balls, and Fallen Fire. How's Dripmander? Good. I haven't touched him. He's just been hanging out, having a good old time, hanging out, doing his thing. I have not assaulted him yet. Know what I'm saying? What's up, silly? Thank you for that loik, dude. Hello, gamer. We're doing a whale. Hello. OMG is the guy who lost a random trader in Oras. Shut up. Don't. That's not what I'm known as. No. Don't say that. No. That's not what I'm known as. Has it been 2 weeks yet? Yes. It totally has been 2 weeks. This message is sponsored to you by my bank account. Please hit Mander. No, I swore I would. How much longer do you got, actually? Let me look at my reminders. Chair reveal? I didn't get a new chair because they wanted a bajillion dollars. And listen. I didn't even get to show you guys. I forgot. Listen, I didn't get a new chair because they wanted so much money, and it was like they want like $100 for the chair. Okay. Like Staples wanted anywhere, like the cheapest one was $100 and it sucked. So they wanted like the average here was like $150 to $300, $400. And I can't afford that. I don't know what you guys think. I'm not made of money. But while I was out on my stroll, being a little guy, I stumbled across this. And it might have been $300. But Pokewalker. So, listen. I didn't buy a chair because it cost too much money, and then I spent twice as much money on Heart Gold Soul Silver and or on Soul Silver and a Pokewalker. But listen, you know what my defense is? You know what my counter is? The Pokewalker has a Latios. Alright? Alright? The Pokewalker got a motherfucking Latios, bro. You see that? That's ball right there. He is a ball gamer. So listen. Kinda worth it. Now, I wouldn't have known it had a Latios until after I bought it. So there was a good chance it just had fucking nothing. But it did. Gamble paid off, bro. Gamble paid off. Latios on the Pokewalker. Yes, I didn't buy a chair, but... Dude, and... It's got the manual, baby. Got the manual. It's also got the receipt, but how much? $300. Listen, okay, I'll tell you why I bought this. Okay, listen, this Pokewalker is like anywhere from $80 to $150. All right, now normally that's how much Pokewalkers are. All right, and normally a cased Soul Silver is like $280 to $350. So spending, it was actually $295. Spending $295 for what would be $280 plus $80 minimum. This would be $360. I paid $295. And that's cheapest. Now this also could have been like $350, and I've seen this go for $150. So these together could also be like $500 reduce. You know what else is crazy? You know what else is fucking insane? I was totally gonna buy it, but I couldn't. They had the fucking, the place I went, they had the limited edition Diamond and Pearl DS with Dialgun Palkia on it for like $100. I wanted to buy it so bad. So bad. I couldn't justify it because I literally have the black and white one, but it was like $115 or something. The DS Lite? Yes. Yes, the limited edition. Can I buy it? Send the link. Fuck no, baby. Hey, you want to buy it? Hit my DMs and I charge $25 fee plus you pay for shipping. You pay for it, $25 for fees, for process fees, and then shipping. I'll send it to you. I was like, I see videos to jump heart and Poiko stream. Wait, why are we putting heartbreak emojis? Drop the location. I'm gatekeeping the fuck out of that. They had so many Pokemon things there, dude. They had like 5 copies of Heart Gold Soul Silver. Like they were fucking loaded for whatever reason. So yeah, listen, I didn't buy a chair because I didn't have the money, but I bought Heart Gold Soul Silver for $300. Sue me. But I will also say, I didn't buy a chair because also the other reason I didn't buy a chair is because my roommate knows a guy who knows a guy who's gonna get me a free one. Check the save. Oh, I did check the save. There was nothing on it. He transferred everything away. 100 stream streak. Holy freak, poopy. W Mans. The save file has a level. It has a Pidgey, a Rattata, and a Skiploom. And it's a recent save. The Pokemon were caught in 2024. So somebody bought that copy, reset the save, played the game, transferred all their stuff, and left those gamers. But they forgot the Latios on the Pokewalker. Y'all, what's up, Ellie? Ellie, did you see my tweet, dude? Did you see the lore? W store, but damn, that squeak share is still here. You know what? All I'm saying, chat. Hold up. All I'm saying, chat. All I'm saying. I can clap with no hands. Name me one other streamer you know who can clap like that with no hands. I'll wait, bro. I'll wait. That's all I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm saying. I will wait. I once bought a copy of Pokemon Y. The majority of the game Pokemon transfer, but the natural just so I use it to shiny hunt. Wait, that's Aura though. That's a free shiny charm. Hold on. That's a free charm and a half. You'd rather be the so true. Yeah, well, that's because Mongo's a freak. Damn, Sir Creeks a lot. Listen, W Hype Train, by the way. Thank you, gamers. Dude, that's Sigurd tweet. Yeah. Oh my god, what? Those are goated Manders. Yeah, Pokewalker with a Latios on it. Kinda ball. What can I say? Chat, who wants it? I'm selling the Pokewalker with the Latios for $500 USD. Who wants it? Who wants it? Serious inquirers only. And to prove that you're a serious inquirer, you need to gift 500 subs. Scalper. Yup. We live in a society, brother. We live in a society where if you ain't scalping, you're broke. That's why I'm broke at $300. $14 Fortnite card. I do. That's a lot of V-Bucks. I'll take it. You're doing a V-Buck giveaway. You think my ass can afford that? Yes. I haven't already bought has Dragonite. Yeah, but that's cool, Azure. Don't get it twisted. Dragonite on a Pokewalker? Kinda aura. But Latios is so much cooler. Not dupe. Some guy bought $600 worth of Pokemon cards from a dollar store. That guy got scammed. I'm sorry, bro. That guy got scammed. What's up, Evo? So were they right to say they spent the rest of the gooning? No, I went grocery shopping. I looked at chairs. I went to go looking at chairs. I also went to look to get a new phone. And then I went to Costco. And then I went to that store with the Pokewalker looking for a new phone again. I didn't even go for that. I went for a new phone. It's like, oh, you guys have Pokemon stuff? Wait a minute. And then the autism took over from there. And now I'm broke. So, chat, we're going to be doing a dono thought today. Every 5 gifted, I will breathe air. No way. I'm trying to play Ultra Kill, but I got to clean. Lock in, chud. You got to be responsible. If it was Latias, we could talk. Well, I mean, it isn't black and white. So, like if you look at it. Turn on. Like, if you look at it, it's a black and white. So, it could be Latias. You wouldn't know the difference. You wouldn't know the difference. How about ask the drama Dr. Macho? Yikes. Yeesh. That's not swag. Yeah, that's why I'm not by the way, just on the topic chat. That's why I'm not live. No, tomorrow I'm not live because of family day stuff, but there's a good chance I'm not gonna be live again sometime later in the month. If you haven't seen the Discord server, I'm not live tomorrow. I'm not live on the 16th through the 19th. I might not be live on the 22nd. I might not be live on the 24th. And then I have an MRI some point this month. I don't know when. But I won't be live that day either. Latios has curved ears and Latios has straight ears. I'm trying to get a bag, William. Shut up. I'm trying to scam a viewer into giving me $500. Stop cock blocking. Streamer slacking this month. I'm not slacking. Brother, I'm going because I might have to get fucking surgery. Talking about slacking. Brother. Y'all motherfuckers keep saying I'm slacking. Oh, I'm not recording. I should probably do that. Wham. Well, yeah, I will be saying wham. I'm gonna have to cut your fucking legs off. I don't know what any of that means. I'm gonna be honest with you, Evo, but I hope that, you know, it gets well soon. I just need a surgery. Well, I fucking hope I don't. I don't have to relearn how to walk again. You'd have an or to be slacking. You're a slack off gang. Bar. Thank you, Milan. Thank you, gamer. I would love to be able to leave the fucking lab soon, bro. Chat, shut the freak up. Serena Carpenter. Oh my god, modest and adamant. Should I draw or hunt Bulbasaur Fireleaf Green? Yeah, but you can draw whenever you want. Hunt. Hi, Reeves. What's up, gamer? ACL? Animal Crossing? Lasagna? What is ACL? What is ACL? Animal Crossing ladder? Weird looking whooper. Can you not read? Sorry, that might have been a little disrespectful. Please set me free, Oak. Shiny Pith Lizard, where are you? And then something else, something else. There's no mention of Whooper anywhere. So I don't know what you're talking about. W fucking watch me, by the way, Big Bird. 30 watching for the one time. I see you, bro. Isn't ACL sign language? Oh, true. True. Well, you're right. That is exactly what that is. Switch it out. Light Nintendo. ACL is your anterior cruciate ligament. Like ligma? Wait a minute. Oh, ligament in your knee? No, it's a calf thing. It's a calf thing. Well, it's actually just a lower leg thing, period, because it started as a calf thing and now it's a calf and shin thing. Make him laugh so often. My honeybee. Just cut it off? Dude, I want robotic legs so fucking bad. I want a robotic arm, bro. Fuck a robotic leg. 6-7. I'm just saying, bro. Having a robotic oh my god, leg. Oh my god. A robotic arm would be aura. And I'll die on that hill. Grown man with shin splints. LMAO. It might be shin splints. I don't know. Say you can't sleep, baby. I know that's them. I don't know what it is, Brotato. That's why I'm going to get it looked at. Say you can't sleep. What it is like, it's a lacking of shiny Charmanders. What are you, 60? You think so? You would fucking think so. Oh, dude, I literally can't walk. Like, I walk for like 20 minutes and then it hurts. Get a snagger machine on your arm and be protecting us from Coliseum or XD. I want a robotic arm like Anakin Skywalker, bro. Can you pat Dripmander? No. He deserves to be attention starved. Sorry, he's literally not cool enough. What do we? Dog, I asked a Bruska friend if he could buy me Ultra Cup plush and he said yes. Hell yeah, that's huge, bro. That's kinda huge. It would be funny if you lost your legs and you gotta walk on your hands like that one dude. That one dude. That one dude. Who the fuck is that one dude, bro? That's a little vague. Could have like Pokemon themed leg implants. Like Hitmonlee legs. Now we're talking, bro. Hitmonlee legs would go kinda dummy. Them motherfuckers are springy, bro. I could take bouncing on it to a whole new level. That's all I'm saying. Serene legs. Yeah, but then you guys would call me Step on Me, Mommy, and I don't want to be called that. Dude, the stream keeps. Oh my god. Dude. Okay, it's this stream. It's Fire Leaf Green. I don't know what about Fire Leaf Green, but it's something to do with Fire Leaf Green. My PC cannot. My encoder's getting overloaded. It's just the Fire Leaf Green. Maybe it's 2 captures of that. I'm the hottest ticket now. Let's see if that fixes it. Am I tripping it? My streams go from 109 to 108. Yo, so fun fact, nobody but you can see your watch streak. So nobody but you knows what the fuck you're talking about. These are Oshawaves fun fact of the day, chat. Fun fact. Hi, Lyric. What's up, gamer? Hello. So we have watch streak. 70 watch streak. Sheesh. 70 watch streak from Chaos. What's up, Chaos? Hey, gamer. Hello, dude. Welcome, welcome, welcome. 108 is crazy, though. I don't know if it's 108 or 109, but that is a pretty damn high number, bro. What do you think is under Jinx's dress? A giant 6-inch penis. But I gotta keep my eye out for Selena. Rearranging my card collection right now? Ooh. Oh, chud. Oh, holy chud. That smells so much. Where's the new chair, Mr. Waves? I didn't get it. I didn't have the money. It costed too much. They wanted like $150 for a chair, and that's a ridiculous amount of money that I did not want to pay for a chair. But I proceeded to then spend $300 on Pokemon Heart Gold, or Soul Silver, and a Pokewalker. So I might just be like, I might just like, you know, I might just like making foul financial decisions. But listen, I got a Pokewalker and you don't. So, nah, boo boo. Priorities, exactly. See, Milan gets it. Thank you, Milan. Priorities, right? Yes. I have one, yeah, but yours doesn't have Latios, so nah, boo boo. Just sit on the Pokewalker. What the fuck? What would that do? How would that fix my problem? Oh, because then it's my chair. Wait, you're so right. I should do that. You're so right. Wait, why didn't I think of that? You're so clever. And different, and I'm okay with that. Pokewalker over new chair. Truth nuke. Truth nuke there, brother. My back hurts, but at least I get to look at my Pheasant Dippity EX. Brother. W Watch Streak lyric. Also, Dom, thank you for the channel, like on me. Thank you for the Watch Streak gamer. Oh, my chud. Where my hog at, bro? Where's the damn lizard at, bro? Why don't you amputate your legs and sell it and buy a chair with that? Funny how you got a Pokewalker, but you can't really walk without pain right now. Yeah, but once I get it fixed, I'll be able to use it. Once I get them fixed, once, you know, somebody grabs my legs reboot card, then I can go touch grass with my Pokewalker. Poke e-biker. Keep that away from me. That's crazy, though, Poopy. That's a crazy show, dog. So I take that everything is not organized and put it on my bed and then organize it from there. Yeah, that's usually how you clean your room, I feel like. Chad, is that how y'all clean your rooms? I just throw everything on my bed and then I just slowly take it all off. Okay, this goes here, this goes here, this goes here, this goes here. But like before I do that, I always tell myself I don't need to do that. So I'll spend like 10, 20 minutes trying to organize my room without doing that. And it just doesn't work. Okay, this Charmander thing is just like, what is the issue? Okay, we need to find this Mander ASAP because I can't. My thing does not appreciate two different Elgatos. Bam. Also, Lulu, thank you for the follow. I only have motivation like once a month when it's gotten to a point where it's a proper mess. Instead of cleaning instantly, it's great. That's valid. But I'm a little bit of both. Like I clean up after myself. And like I clean up when I'm like, my cleaning of a room is just organizing. That's all it is, really. We're using a faster... Oh, wait, isn't my thing at... He doesn't see ya. Who let bro stream? Not you, dog. Not you, bro, Tato. See you later. Good enough, good enough. Hi, Reshi. Bye, Reshi. Truth. Who let bro join? That's what I'm saying. Who let you in here, bro? Oh, my chud. He making fun of me. His girl is a bum to me. Can one of the mods? Mods. Thank you. Thank you, Reeves. It's like, so take a little long now. What's up, Reshi? What's up, dude? My hair's going up to the point it's actually getting in the way of my vision. It's not just my eyes. That means it's time for a cut, bro. Chad, I gotta get my hair cut soon, bro. Yeah, do I go balds? You know, Chad, what is the number if you move to 9s? What number does that say if you take out the 9s, by the way? Pull a Lex Luthor. Is he balds? I remember long hair waves. True, that was a guy. Mr. Bad Takes Man is here. Name me one time I ever said a bad take. I'll wait. What's up, Kage? Pull a Gara and shave your eyebrows. I do not think I'll be doing that exactly. Bro, my head gets down to my chin. Would it put over my face? I need a haircut so badly. I'm Mr. Bad Takes. Oh, true that. True that. What's up, Shiny? What's up, gamer? Yo, what's up, Loguini? Hello, hello, hello. Bow, ba-dum, bow, bow, bow. Bow, ba-dum, bow, bow, bow. Bow, ba-dum, bow, bow, bow. So I'm waiting to see if my thing is like, hey, encoder overloaded. Encoder overloaded. What percentage of Oshawaves viewers do you think are overweight? I think the question is rather, what percentage are you of the entire, like, what percentage is you specifically in the Oshawaves viewership? If you, William, are 1% of the Oshawaves viewers, then I say 1%. If you're 5%, then 5%. If you are 20%, then 20%. Yo, what's up, Celine? Hey, gamer. Wave's gonna reach double over odds. Don't say that, bro. Timmy Tough Knuckles over here. Not for real, bro. That's what I'm saying. Retweet. I talking about long hair where it was down to his belly button. Where? Dude, it keeps saying encoder overloaded, man. I don't know if I can stream this. I don't think I can. I think every time I do, my PC's like, hey, yeah, what are we gonna break it? Yeah, what are we gonna break it? Alright, whatever. Whatever. What are we not breaking my PC? We're not doing this. Plank. Hold up, we're switching up. That was it. That was a long lasting 20-minute segment. Hey, yelled at me like 9 times in 20 minutes. I don't want to deal with that bullshit. Here. Turn off. Turn off. Smacked my fucking monitor. Chat, pro tip from yours truly. Do not beat the shit out of your devices. It breaks them. Johnny only. Chat, what is the video? What was the stream title called? I don't remember. I almost said pink lizard. What is Stratini? What is that? What is that, gamer? Bear me, chat. Let me be bear. Can I change my recording output? I can't, you fucking chud. I hate it here. Okay. I'm 132. That's that's fucking old, man. Damn, bro. You've been around since the dinosaurs are chilling, huh? Damn, you're old. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. On Skibbity. All right. I'm just gonna put it at 24 hours, actually. Sue me. Sue me if you must. No, I don't want an Abra. I want Dratini. August Smile Dratini. Any August Smilers in chat right now? Type 1 if you are ogging your smile. Also, O7 all the gamers who got clickbaited and watching Fire Leaf Green. What are we not doing that around here? Normal shiny hunting? What am I, a fucking loser? A chud? An unemployed? Yeah, okay. You get the point. Chat, why are we talking about weight? Why are we talking about that? What is the benefit of that? That is my only question. All we're gonna do about this is make other people feel insecure. Whether that's because, like, oh, that number's too, like my number's not high enough or my number's not low enough. Rush projecting again? No, I don't give a shit, but I feel like there are people here who do give a shit, and I don't think those individuals want to reach out right now. Might be the fattest Oshawaves viewer? Alright. Alright, I got you, bro. I got you. There you go. 10-minute timeout. Hit the treadmill, baby. There you go, brother. You're welcome. 10-minute timeout. Get on that treadmill. You're welcome. Is there a Drifloon disguise trying to find the targets? Is there a Drifloon in disguise trying to find the targets? What? What does that even mean? Are you on the TV waves? Can the family hear me? Oh no. Wait, the social anxiety is hitting. Mom, I'm scared. I'm over 100 years old. So tell me what the dinosaurs were like. What are we? Oh yeah, because Drifloon's a fucking chud. I cannot believe that. That's so weird that they made that a Dex entry. Like, not of that weird. It's like, dude, that's crazy. How's it going? It's going good, Froggy. What's up, gamer? Not Froggy Frog. My apologies. I don't know why, because I'm silly. Oh my god. The Big Rex was super chill. The movie just made him scary. Was he a nonchalant white boy with dreads? That's the real question, though. That is the real question. Alleged. Whoa, Chad, don't look at my character. If you look at my character, you're gonna get jump scared by Freddy Fartbear. It's just glitch trap. Calm down. As hot as AC/DC, she gets my struck. If you could choose to eat one Pokemon, what would it be? Piplup. I would never eat a penguin, but I fucking hate Piplup. Or yeah, I think I'm gonna lock in Piplup. Cause like there's a bunch of other Pokemon I don't like, but like, you know, like I'm not gonna eat Baltoy. That's just fucking sand. You know what I mean? So I'm probably double down on Piplup. Cherubi. Why would you eat a Cherubi? That's so messed up. Don't even say that. Don't even say that. What would you eat, Lulu? That's the real question. What would you eat? Got a shiny Morgrem? 07, bro. I mean, like, high key, though. Banger. Morgrem's a goated shiny. I'd eat a stack of Taka. Brother, you're... Gonna hold you when I tell you this, Potato. No the fuck you're not. I'd eat Chikorita because of that one video, right? That one video of that gamer serving up a dead Chico. Chat, type 1, would you eat a Chikorita? Type 1 if yes, type 2 if no. Mods ban anybody who types 2, by the way. Only sissy liberals and typing 2. Real gamers eat Chikorita. I'm just kidding. Oh, 07. They're falling down like flies. I will be here forever. I don't eat anything green. Bro's like the opposite of a vegetarian. Vegetarians only eat greens, or vegans only eat greens. Same fucking thing. Brother just eats red. Carnivore? No. No. Just opposite of vegetarian. That is the technical term, but when is technicality for fun? Shiny Meltan caught in a Premier Ball? You literally can't catch Shiny Meltan. You fucking cheated, by the way. Nice hack shiny there, bozo. Wait, can vegans and vegetarians eat chikorita since it's a plant? That's a good question. Chat. Any vegans or vegetarians in chat right now? Explain how the Nova League did it then. I don't watch that person, so I don't know. But if I had to guess, cheating. They cheated and they hacked, and they're evil. And they also blew up Malaysia. Unrelated, but they also did that. What Pokemon would you shove into a locker like a Disney bully? You. You're not a Pokemon, but you. I tried for like a couple of months to eat way more fruits and veggies, and how'd that go? Shiny Meltan, Melmetal, or Pogo exclusives. Exactly. Exactly. So you cheated if you did it. Because Pokemon Go, everybody knows, they would be fake shinies. They're not even real shinies. They're fake. And they would be uneven wheel. So if you said you caught one, you caught a fake shiny, and you would be cheated. The Impossible Burgers? What the fuck is an Impossible Burger? What is that? Oshawaves supports bullying. Only sometimes. Only when it's convenient. It's a burger that's invisible. Well, if it's invincible, why can't I see it? You told me my shiny ground from Pogo was fake? Yep, sorry, Momo. Every shiny from Pokemon Go ever is would be fake. They're all would we not will. Unless you find a shiny in... No, honestly, even the Heart Gold Soul Silver, even the 8192 shinies are fake too. If you're not a real Giga Chad gamer and you're not catching shinies on Poke MMO, they're fake shinies. If your shiny isn't 1 in 58,977, it's literally a fake shiny. Obviously. Literally, obviously. Plant-based burger? Wait, AT, so you said you tried to eat more fruits and veggies and then you ate a veggie burger? I think I feel like that's cheating. Like that's kind of cheating, I feel like. Like it's not. I feel like that's cheating. If the whole idea is I want to incorporate more fruits and veggies into my diet, and then you eat a meat-based food, I think that's cheating. I think if you're exclusively eating those kind of things, like if you're exclusively eating like plant-based things and you don't eat any meat, then yeah, you probably need to eat those because there is stuff in meat that your body still needs. But I feel like that's kind of cheating. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Our Guns has the cute charm glitch. Oh, you're so right. Why are the Pokemon odds so high? Because if they originally weren't high and shinies were just like not valuable. Like on the GTS, because here's the thing, chat. Whenever you make any kind of MMO ever, massive multiplayer online game, whenever you make any MMO ever, sorry, the most important thing about the MMO is the market. That is the most important thing. The market makes or breaks the game. If you have a bad market, you have a bad game, and vice versa. So how do you have a good market? Well, you need to have really rare things. What comes to mind when you think of rare things in Pokemon? Well, shiny Pokemon. Duh. Shiny Pokemon is supposed to be rare. But if the odds of a shiny appearing are 8192, they're not that rare. Especially when you can do horde hunts. But then even further, when there's like 30,000 people playing Poke MMO, if they all collectively did one encounter, every single encounter, 4 people are finding a shiny. If 30,000 people collectively did one encounter, 4 people are finding shinies. Every single encounter. That's not rare. That's not rare at all. So they had to crank the odds. They originally, when the game first launched, they actually had the odds at 4096, and then they upped it to 8192. And the issue is, shiny Pokemon were like, a shiny Pokemon wouldn't cost any more than like $30,000, which is not a lot, especially for what a shiny is supposed to be. Like, there's not supposed to be anything more rare than a shiny Pokemon, with the only exception being like a 6 IV Pokemon, maybe. Perfect IVs because there's no hyper training. That's like the only exception. But because the odds were so low, shinies weren't selling well. And they wouldn't cost a lot. And nobody cared because they were so easy to find. It's the same reason that, like, nobody gives a shit about shinies in ZA. Other than you. Because they're too common. So, yeah. Pokerus is rare? Yeah, I don't think Pokerus is in MMO, though. Nah, I tough it out like period cramps. Are you not supposed to just suck it up? Not that I know, I don't get my period, but like, when you get cramps, do you not just like suck it up until it's done? Are you not supposed to? I don't think so. Reeves is also a boy, so take that with a grain of salt. You can use a healing pad or a heating pad. Sorry, not a healing pad. Or Tylenol to help with period cramps. Yeah, to help. Which all it does is make the process of experiencing the cramp easier. Which means you can tough it out. So yeah, I think that's okay. I think you're good to do that, Lyric. I think there's stuff you can do to make it easier, but I think you're fine. I don't remember any of you. New Dementia Edition. Shout out Dementia, bro. Jay, ever try to be Minecraft with Dementia? If you max friendship, you can tough it out. True. Chad, have you ever tried to befriend your cramps? What away? What away? Oh, guys, it's so not fair. It's so not fair that only girls have to have period cramps. 6'4", by the way. I started by punching a tree. It was Oakwood, so nothing special. I'm a guy with period cramps. You might want to get that checked out, brother. If you're bleeding out your pee-pee, that's not a period, bro. That's not a period. No, my cramps beat me up and make me throw up, so I don't think they're friends. They're my friend. Yeah, but have you tried being their friend? Maybe if you befriended them, they wouldn't beat you up and make you do all that evil stuff. You should try that, you know what I mean? Maybe your cramps are low-key a tsundere, or however you say that. Bro has commas. Commas is crazy, bro. Oh, that's crazy. Really? ChatGPT said it was. True, you're so right. Once took the advice of using banana salad with leg cramps a bit too literal. Was a weird kid. You just smeared a banana on your leg. Ew, that doesn't sound very kawaii. Yo, the homie Life giving us something to me, Talos. Talos, bro. If you're here, please, I beg if you drop the homie Life a thank you in the chat. Life. Thank you for the gift of sub, bro. W freaking Life. Thank you, homie. We appreciate it. What's up, bro? Welcome on in, gamer. How we doing? Potassium. Yummy potassium. Hell nah. Don't talk about the cramps. I'm on period and I hate it. Well, yell at chat, Chaos. Don't yell at me, bro. Don't look at me. Yell at chat. Isn't that a biome? I bought the wrong one. Oops. Oh my god, life. Did she mean to buy? Did brother? Oh my god, that's crazy. Oh no. Brother meant to sub for themselves. I just now got the commas joke. I'm slow as fuck. Hey, better late than never, Milan. Better late than never, bro. Rip, bro. 07. 07 cursing. They didn't deserve that, bro. They didn't even do nothing wrong. Sorry, guys. The joke's not funny because I don't get it. Oh, well, get well soon, Rotato. I think about it and she knows it. Commas and tundra. You thought commas was a biome? That's what you were talking about? Grim? I've never heard of Einstein, chat. I only know Grim. Sorry, that's the only gamer I know. Oh, we said yeah. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense, but now you cooking up in the kitchen with that one, Grim. Now you cooked up with that one, bro. Hey, he's gonna hit, but you cook with that one. Can we wait for the next Minecraft comma update? True that, bro. True that. Bill's Albert and Einstein. Timing isn't great. Blame the Tism. No, we don't blame the Tism. The Tism blames us. End update isn't ever coming? Yeah, because they can't update the end, because that means the end of the update. The end update means the end update, which means the last update, because end means final, the end means last. End means no more. And if they do no more, then they can, if they do end update, they can do no more updates, because the end update is the ending update. You know what I mean? They end the updates with the end update. You know what I'm saying? Baby, there's nothing holding me back. What did magnetism do? Magnetism? Wait, like that one guy from Spider-Man? Magneto? That's not Spider-Man. Is that Spider-Man? I don't know. Somebody in chat's gonna yell at me and say, I'm actually not Spider-Man DC. Actually. Yo! The homie life with a 5 gifted. Yo! W life, bro. We're gonna get some W lives in the comment. Bros out here blessing the community today. With the 5 gifted to the homies. Jack, Gray, Sass, Shiny, and Jay Millie. If you got giving us stuff in the homie life, please, I beg of you, drop him a thank you in the chat, bro. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Technically the 6 gifted, bro. Thank you, bro. We appreciate it, homie. W freaking life. Again, if you get giving us stuff in the homie, please. Thank you in the chat. I beg of you. Please, please, please. Let me update that sub goal for the one time. I love it when you go crazy. You take on my aim. I'm still glad my ult is dodging. You should tier 3 with your ult right now, Caleb. So your ult can have a custom roll too. Baby, there's nothing holding me back. Yo, we appreciate it though. Thank you so much, homie. Thank you. Thank you. Boom, 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 boom. Can't do that. I'm not home. Good. You probably shouldn't do that anyways. That was not a serious suggestion. Sub goal finished within the first 2 weeks of May? Maybe. See what I did there? Sorry. Not funny. I'll stop. I'll shut up. My bad. My bad. My sincerest of apologies, shut up. Win, thank you for the shine like on me. Yeah, just turn off gifted subs on your alt. You can do that. That's a thing. You can just disable gifted subs. What, indie sleeper? Yeah, I know, bro. Me for real, bro. Scooby did it, and that's why. Oh, wait, true. Scooby did do that. 5 more? Nah, you don't gotta do that, bro. You just gifted 6, dog. What are we talking about? Is it me or does Waves look like Clippy? Is that a paper clip? That is not me. That's a fucking paper clip. I'm waiting. Why the fuck isn't it working? Live! With another 5 gifted subs. Why isn't it working? Hello. Welcome to your new job at Footy Flopper Pizza. Why isn't it working? Live with the 5 gifted subs to the homies. Bronco, Sal, Sir Bob, Caesar, and Sheik. Yo, life. With another 5? You kidding me, bro? Thank you. Again, chat, if you got gifted stuff from the homie Life, drop him a thank you in the freaking chat. Yo, this I Hate Life guy's goated. He do be kind of cooking up in the kitchen, bro. Thank you for the freaking 10 gifted subs, you legends. Thank you, bro. Why didn't that work? I don't, why are we, you know what I mean? Okay, I don't know, but, I'm just gonna do this, because I think that fixes it. There we go. I can at least do it like that way manually. Yo, and a little hype train for the one time? Hold on. Solo hype train? Okay. Life got his own hype train going. I see you, bro. Thank you for the freaking 11 gifted subs, bro. Thank you so much. Lulu, thank you for the shine like homie. Thank you. Again, if you get gifted something, homie, like, please, I beg of you, drop him a thank you for the chat. Thank you for the freaking, thank you, by the way. Thank you for the 10 gifted, it's actually 11 gifted subs, bro. We appreciate it. Thank you, dog. W freaking life. Pushing us closer and closer to becoming an alcoholic. I'm so excited for that, bro. I am so excited. And life with another 5 gifted. Oh my god. Hello? With another 5 to the homies Quick, Panic, Apple, Ace, Rondo, and Miko. Life. Oh my god. Brother. If you got gifted stuff from Life, you know the drill, bro. This motherfucker's dropping 15 gifted like it's nothing. Life, thank you so much, bro. Thank you. OMG Quick. True. I have that guy blocked on Twitter. Oopsies. Whoops, and Khalib, you have to go. Who the fuck did you just gift that to? Who the fuck? What? Caleb, thank you for the gifted, but how the fuck did you do that? I've never seen a username like that. No, for real, bro. Dude, so many gifted subs going through, they're running out of English names, bro. We're pivoting to other languages. Yo, Caleb, thank you for the freaking gifted sub. Life, thank you for the freaking 16 gifted, bro. Level 5 hype train. Holy shit. And Yippee. Come with a follow. What's up, Yippee? What's up, gamer? Did you not just get gifted? Am I crazy? Did I not just see your name? I did not know how to fucking read, apparently. How's it going, Yippee? Welcome on in, homie. Welcome. Life, thank you for the freaking 16 gifted again, bro. Thank you. Thank you, homie. W freaking life, bro. What a legends. Oh, I'm fake fan. Don't even know lyrics. What do we? Hi, thank you for gifting me. I appreciate it all. I was right. You did. Okay, I'm not crazy. I didn't see it, but I thought so. W for coming in, bro. Shout out to you for coming in thinking thank you, bro. For thanking thank you, for saying thank you. I know English, I swear. I'm just really bad at it. I speak whatever the fuck Japanese is. That's about it, bro. That's the only language I'm fluent in. $110? Yeah, shout out being Canadian, bro. Shout out being fucking Canadian. Thank you so much, though, dog. That is absurd, bro. W freaking life, man. W generosity. Thank you, dog. Is that sub count right? Am I chud? I feel like that sub count's wrong. It's 155, right? It is, bro. We appreciate it so very much. Thank you, bro. They managed to give someone to the Chinese. Truly Mr. Worldwide. True that, bro. True that. Retweet, bro. Help me, help me. Dude, thank you so much, homie. We appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Closer and closer to Waves abusing alcohol. Alcohol abuse? What? I would never. I love alcohol. I would never abuse it. What are you talking about? Yo, what's with these allegations, bro? That's not true. Miss me with that, bro. Okay, listen. You came in here, you dropped 60 gifted subs, W mans, W positivity, and now you're stealing my shine light, bro. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Who want a LARP for? What does LARP even mean, chat? What does LARP even mean? Shiny, thank you for the shiny like, bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Gotta compensate, bro. Really need to compensate because I'm a fucking life. Bro's like, he's gotta balance out his positivity with negativity. Did something nice, not gonna do something mean, bro. Bro thinks he's Thanos. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Ah. Live action roleplay. Whoever asked that, I hope you, to quote a Finance at Fartbear song, die in a fire. In GTA 5. I hope you listen to that song. That's what I mean, of course. I got smile. They don't seem to the next level. They really were, bro. So when is Marvel gonna realize that and gonna bring back Thanos for the 17th time? Ba, 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 ba. No, because GTA 5 doesn't like me. Uh-oh. Wah, 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 wah. There's that like Pokemon MMO? Dude, enjoy, bro. Good luck, good luck, good luck in your gay timing. Bum, 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 bum. I'm gonna take a break from arranging my cards. I can't do this anymore. Modern attention span be like. Gonna get food? Enjoy your grub, Rosehedo. Enjoy your grub. Somehow, Thanos returned. I mean, hey, it's owned by Marvel, or it's owned by Disney, man, so maybe. Maybe. No, I don't even think they can beat the hype of Endgame. Well, they tried to by bringing Tony Stark as Doctor Doom. The thing I don't get about it is why is it hype if that guy is playing Doctor Doom if he's not gonna be Doctor Doom? You know what I mean? Like, he's just playing a character. That's like getting excited that Captain America is gonna play Thanos. It's still Thanos. You know what I mean? And that's not to say that, like, I don't know his actual name. Robert Downey Jr., that's what it is. It's not like he's a bad actor by any means. He's an amazing actor. But he's playing, he's just, I don't get it, bro. I don't get, you know what I mean? Like, it's still Doctor Doom, whether it's him or it's somebody else. It's a villain with a mask on. You're never gonna know. Like, you could not know who played Doctor Doom and just carry on with life. So I don't get that kind of hype, bro. It's not Iron Man, it's just the same actor. That's what I mean. It's not the same character, it's just the same actor. You know what I mean? It's just another guy. Also, W freaking Hype Train, 16 subs, level 5. If you get a Hype Train, bro, put that shit in chat right now, bro. Look at you, life. You paid for it, bro. You might as well flex that Hype Train even for the one time. Think of the freaking 16 gifted subscribers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Who did that? I wonder. And I wonder if you know. People are crazy over RDJ though. Yeah, but like, you're right. I just don't get it for that character. You know, if he was playing like an actual human being, different story. But he's playing a villain. So he's gonna have a mask on the entire time. And he's gonna have like all this other shit, like makeup and stuff. Like, I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. I don't know. A mask as well? Yeah, Doctor Doom wears a mask. Doctor Doom wears a mask. 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 It's like seeing that Tony Stark picture. I don't really get it. Mask. 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 You know what I mean? That's why I don't get it. That's the only reason why. That's basically not even him. That's what I mean. Like, you're not gonna see RDJ ever. That's exactly what I'm saying. That's why I don't get why people are hyped about it. You know what I mean? Like, it's RDJ, but it's also like, you're not even gonna know. Like, you could just not know who played that, and it wouldn't change anything. You know, if he was playing a character where you could see his face and you're like, oh yeah, that's RDJ. I get it. You know what I mean? But you're not gonna. So that's why I'm like, why? What? I don't know. They recasted him because they are desperate for people to watch it, and I guess that's gonna make people watch it more. But I don't get why that's gonna make people watch it more. My twin sister, you're a twin sister. Yeah, literally, it could literally not even be RDJ, and we wouldn't know. We literally wouldn't know, because also his voice is obviously gonna be modified too to fit the mask concept. It's not just gonna be like Tony Stark's voice. Like, it'll be his voice, but it's like a Matt Patson in the fucking FNAF movie. You would not know it's him. I probably won't watch it. I'm gonna be real. Me neither. High key, probably won't. Just like, exactly, Caleb. Exactly. LMAO fucking nerd wears glasses. Hey, I wear glasses. What are you trying to say? Why would you say that? Matt Pat was Soy Bonnie? Yup. Yup. You just would never know. Matt Pat was in the FNAF movie. He's in both FNAF movies. He was in the first one at in a cameo for like early in the movie. And then the second one, he voiced one of the animatronics who had a whopping like 5 lines. But you wouldn't know it's him. Here, I'll play the audio for you guys in a second. Alright. Yeah, let me pull up the audio. What?
My name is Bonnie. Can we be friends, Debbie? I'm gonna go see if your mom will let us stay up late. Your mom doesn't care about you. She only thinks about herself.
The 180 is
Parents
so
are all
funny.
the same, and I have to punish them for that.
You would never know that's the guy, that's the game theory guy. That is Matt Pat. No, it 100% is. But you wouldn't know. You would never know that. Because of all the fucking auto-tune. And that's what they're going to do for RDJ as well. Maybe not to that extent. Not to that degree. But they're going to do like that kind of effects to his voice. Because Doctor Doom mask lore. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So, yeah. If seasoned well. What the fuck does that mean? If seasoned well. What? You just cast a spell on me or some shit? Also, by the way, new video got 48,000 views in a week. That's kind of crazy. Kind of Sigma. 48,000. Almost 50k. Might be 50k by tomorrow. It's kind of Sigma, gamers. What do I... Be the prince and I'll be the princess. Oh, also, I'm gonna give you guys a lore. I talked about this yesterday. I'm gonna give you guys a lore. The 3DS 24-hour stream is not gonna be a video. That's not gonna become a video. Also, I don't think I'm gonna make the evolutions into a video either. I don't think so. What the fuck? Okay, well, listen. Listen. Looking at my content, let me break it down for you guys. Let me break it down for you guys, okay? Maybe the Eevee video, but because that's a little bit different. I don't think we're gonna have that same feeling. So here's the deal. I was writing the script for the 3DS video. I wrote the entire script, and I was like, I don't really like this. I'm not really feeling it. All right, the 3DS 24-hour stream. And then I was like, you know what? Maybe I'm just feeling like a lazy chud today. And that's why I wasn't feeling it. Because I was doing work that I didn't necessarily want to do. Maybe. So I was like, whatever. I finished it the next day. I had some tweaks, made some tweaks. Still was like, I don't really like this. But I was like, you know what? Maybe it'll pass. Gave it a day. Didn't do anything for a day. The next day, I voiced it over. As I'm like almost done voicing it over, I'm just like, I'm not feeling this at all. So I cut the recording, I deleted everything. And the reasoning is because, first of all, in that 24-hour stream, there was like 4 shiny sounds. Okay, that's not true, it was like 7. But, you know what I mean? In comparison to the Switch 24-hour stream, there was 50. We found 7. All right. And second of all, it wasn't like it was an artificial video. And I'm gonna really quickly, we're gonna go on a little tangent about it for a second because I'm gonna show you guys what I mean when I say artificial. I'm gonna explain myself. Looking at my videos, artificial video, semi-artificial, artificial, 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 artificial. Not really. Kinda. Artificial, artificial, artificial. All of these are artificial. When I say art, you'll notice I skipped over, I tried a shiny only Nuzlocke. I skipped over every shiny only challenge. When I say artificial, I mean the focus of the video is just shiny hunting. If you look at this video is just shiny hunting. It's artificial. Anybody else could have uploaded this exact same video and give or take would have the exact same experience. The only difference would be, oh, I hunted this Pokemon in this game instead of this one in this one. They're not videos about me, or like I'm not involved. You know what I mean? Anybody could do this. I caught every shiny Pokemon, every psychic type. And yeah, everybody could do a shiny only challenge of Pokemon Violet, but not everybody could replicate this video. Whereas this video, easily replicatable. This video, easily replicatable. Everybody, that video has been replicated. Easily replicatable, this has been replicated. There's no, the videos aren't focused on, I don't want to say me, because me sounds very self-centered, but they lack the personality. That's when I say artificial, that's the main thing, is a lacking of personality, a lacking of funny, out of context moments from stream, which you love that. You're watching the stream. I know you enjoy that. Also, the analytics reflect that. All of those kinds of videos are always the best performing videos on my channel. The video of the shiny only Nuzlocke is only 5,000 views under catching every single psychic type shiny. And that's in a week. I give it like another 2 weeks. It's going to pass that video in performance. Despite the fact that catching every single shiny or psychic shiny took me over 2 fucking years. And it's because it's artificial. That's what it is. Because there's no personality. And it's kind of hard to cram personality in those kinds of videos while preserving an appropriate pacing. The 24-hour stream is just like that. The way that stream played out, there is it still exists, but there is a lacking of personality in that video. That video experience from a viewer's experience, watching the 3DS 24-hour stream put into a video form, would be the exact same experience as watching anybody else do a 24-hour stream shiny hunting in the 3DS games. And the only difference would be the targets. That's really it. It feels really artificial. And that's why I don't want to upload it. I like making those kinds of videos that have funny moments. And I have fun with shiny only challenges, the recent video. Those style videos, I like making those more. I'll just put, like, without a doubt, those are so much more fun to make. But not only are they more fun to make, people enjoy them more. They do better on YouTube. So from a business perspective, I should be making those kind of videos anyways. From an analytical perspective, with the objective of growing the YouTube channel as much as possible, I should be prioritizing those over something else. But not only do I prefer making those videos when I edit them and they do better analytically, they're more fun to just do, period. I have more fun doing those kinds of videos than I do anything else. And viewers like them more, which kind of ties in analytically, but it's like, I produce content that people want to watch. I make stuff. I'm an entertainer. At the end of the day, it's literally, this is an entertainment job. I entertain. So why would I want to make something that I know is only going to entertain a minority over making something that would entertain majority. You know what I mean? I could make the 3DS video into a stream into a video, but only the people who watched it live would really appreciate it. And then some other people would too, some YouTube viewers, but not a lot. That video just would not do well. And then that's the same thing with the evolution thing. I haven't even looked at that video to scripts. I'm going to see how I feel about it. Maybe tonight or tomorrow, because I scrapped the 3DS video. I'm going to start either tonight or tomorrow. I'm going to start working on the next video, which might be that. If it's not that, it's this. But there's no reason for me to want to, like, for me to make a video if it's not enjoyable to the masses. If only some people like it, I shouldn't make a video. Rather than making a video that I know most people will like. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna look at the EV video. There's a chance maybe I make that into a video, maybe I don't. I don't know. But the 3DS video is scrapped. I already deleted all of it. It's gone. That will not be a video. It just doesn't make sense from realistically any perspective you look at it from. It does not make sense to make that into a video. So yeah, oh, absolutely. Like, they're fun. 100%. Like, those are, I definitely would like to do another one at some point. Absolutely. 100%. It was a super fun stream, but that's exactly, it was a fun stream. You know what I mean? I don't think that would be fun to watch. It's like if your friend goes to a party that you didn't go to, and then they tell you about the party. No matter what they say or how they describe it, it will never be as fun as if you just went in the first place. And then furthermore, there's people who simply just wouldn't want to go. Just like there's people who just wouldn't want to watch that because if they didn't experience it live, they wouldn't want to experience it either. So, yeah. I don't expect a lot of sub-goals to be videos. Well, the last sub-goal became a video, and that video was doing really well. But I think the drinking stream would also be a really fun video, but I just don't know if I want to do that. I think I might. I think I'm going to, because if I really want to like if I really want to hard focus on personality based videos, I think an alcoholic video is the best way to do that. But the Valentine's Day I didn't turn into a video because I made it way too. I think the biggest issues with those kind of videos is if it's based on chat interactions. Like how I made the champions video, I made it so if somebody in chat found a shiny, I would take a drink. From a viewership perspective on YouTube, that's not fun. Not like it's not fun, but I think that's just an awkward thing to watch. And that's kind of why I'm hesitant on the evolution video too. Because half the fun of shiny hunting is the reactions. You know what I mean? Like, shiny hunting content is more focused on the reactions than actually finding what you're looking for. There's no reactions for any of them, other than the two I found. It's just raw clips. Rightfully so. That's not like an issue. I'm not complaining. But I'm saying like that is what it is. I don't think from a viewership perspective, watching a YouTube video of watching a YouTube video made by me and I'm showing other people's shinies. Oh, I thought I saw Sparkle for a minute. Oops. That doesn't sound right to me. Like the fact that I'm even like hesitant about it, I think is a sign. But I'm still gonna try to make a video. I'm still gonna try. Because I don't want to not have something to work on. Like, if I don't make the evolution thing into a video, then I'm not gonna have a video at all. But I feel like putting those kind of videos out is a quantity over quality aspects. Like, if people watch my videos, or the videos they mainly and primarily enjoy are the videos that have out of context stream moments that are funny, and are like the shiny Nuzlocke and shiny only playthroughs, I shouldn't put out a 24-hour video in hopes that they like it. You know what I mean? That's not what they're expecting. It's a different style video to what they enjoy and what they watch. And I don't want to put that kind of stuff out just to say I put a video out. It should be a side channel video, maybe. Yeah. I'm not, if the video's demonetized, it's just that one video that's demonetized. But also, I don't understand how YouTubers getting demonetized on YouTube doesn't make any sense to me, because when you go and enable ads on your videos, because it's not just like, oh, I'm monetized, everything I put out has ads on it. Every time you put a video out, there is a whole monetization section that has like 40 different bullet points. And it's basically like, hey, if your video falls into one of these bullet points, click it. You know what I mean? If your video has swearing, frequent swearing, click it. If your video has mature content in it, click it. If it has content in the immature content in the title, click it. But then there's an option at the very bottom that just says don't check any. It's just like, my content doesn't fall into any of these. You click that, you click submit, and then that's that. And I feel like people just click that. And then if you click that and then YouTube detects, hey, this video has swearing, you didn't click this, demonetized. I think that's how that works. So as long as I click the appropriate things for the videos and I tick off, hey, this video has alcohol in it, or this video has like, it's not substance abuse, but it's something that if this video is like meant for mature viewers, this video has swearing, this video has alcoholic content, you know what I mean? If it has all this kind of stuff, then and I click it, when I upload it should be fine. That's my assumption. I don't know if that's actually the case, but that's my assumption. I could be wrong. I could very much so be wrong, but I don't know. I don't know. And it might not be a video. It might not. We might do that and it might not be a video. It might not be fun. Also, hi, Winter. Hi, sorry, I seen you pop in. Hello, gamer. How are we? Hello, hello. So you jumped in as I went on a major tangent. I'll be doing well. W freaking 7 watch streak, by the way, gamer. Shout out you. What's up, Shadow? Finally able to see a watch stream. Keep up the good work, man. But watching a lot of vids on YouTube. Thank you, bro. Welcome on in, homie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is the one. Well, DXN, you said that like 9 minutes ago. We haven't found it yet, so you fucking lied. You, what are we a liar? Lulu, thank you for the shout out, like, homie. Discord sucks. Why? Why would you say that? I think the championship would be a good way to shift your content and other things other than Shiny Hansen because it has a spin on it as a drinking stream. Truth nuke. No, I'm excited to see if that'll pan into a good video. And if it does, awesome sauce. And if it doesn't, then I tried. Discord down? Wait, Discord's down right now? Because it's having issues, no one can send messages or anything. So Discord services are down. Okay. I'm good, Kalish. How are you, bro? How are you? How are you? What's your favorite Pokemon theme? Ooh. Sky Arrow Bridge. Black and white. There's a lot of good ones, but I gotta go Sky Arrow. That's a little channel subject to not getting monetized as people act like. That can happen. Like, that's definitely happened before. I can see that. But I think that's just like, if you consistently... I guess lie about it. Now, there's obviously YouTube's not perfect. I'm sure there's like instances where it's like, oh, it was a mistake. A steak! And it's like, oh, my video has no swearing. Why did this video get marked as it had swearing and demonetized? But I don't know. We'll see. If Discord's down, people are gonna go crazy. People already are, bro. Discord down. Me found in your mother's bedroom. What are you doing in there? Down, down. Fork found in kitchen. No way. What is the fork doing in the kitchen? That's supposed to be in the backyard, bro. You fetching something from my room? I guess so, bro. Must be. We have a shake. Prime Video is currently live on YouTube with clips of the entire show. Like, words are you sure? Replacing some words here and there. No way. No way. No, they're not. I'm not seeing a live. You liar. Oh my god. They are live.
Are you sure?
Are they just streaming the entire show?
Are you sure? I think I miss. Are you sure?
Guess who's finally getting his powers?
Are you sure?
What the fuck is this? That is the dumbest shit ever.
Do you really think you can stop? Are you sure?
Oh my god, bro. That's, dude, it's like every fucking sentence is just, are you sure? That's peak marketing, not gonna lie. That is insane marketing, bro. Oh, we as a society have fallen so far, bro. Are you sure? Angels where I have my fun. Insane marketing. True. Waves, are you sure? Yeah, I'm a little bit sure. What are we? We need it in the corner. I would get taken off of Twitch. I totally would. That's why I clicked off of it so soon. Is because my stream would get taken down. Because Invincible's like, you have to pay to watch Invincible. You know what I mean? Like, I can't stream Invincible because then people can watch. It's not Invincible, but people could, like, it could get flagged that way as me streaming paid for content. I have to finish The Boys. You do, bro. You do. Look at it closely. It says the stream's been going on for days. Days. Boots here. Enjoy your bread, bro. Enjoy your bread. I watched episode 5 and 6. Oh, of the new season? I haven't even started it. I haven't even started. I refuse to believe that. I refuse to believe. Days. They're replacing, oh my god, every noun. Every noun is replaced with are you sure? That's what it is. How long? Started streaming May 5th. Oh, it's just looping. They've been looping the same few clips. Oh my god. It's like 30 minutes worth of loop though, so it's like you're not gonna watch that for more than 30 minutes to know. Oh my, chat, is that what I gotta do, bro? There's like 500 people watching that shit. Is that what I gotta do to get viewers, bro? Is that how we farm viewership in the Big 26? Have we ever seen Wario dying in an elevator? That's insane. Yes, I might have to, bro. High key. Poor intern had to edit that together. That's funny, bro. Are you kidding me? That's funny. I can't believe it's going on for that long. I believe that they are sure, guys. I don't know, Ploy. They might not be. They might not be. I feel like we should ask just to be sure. Chat, are you sure? Are you sure? Hey, this was so good, bro. W marketing. I love that they like Invincible finishes, and then they just like do a hella marketing for 3 months. So even though the show's over, not over, but like, you know, there's no new content for the next year, basically. I still get to see Invincible stuff for the next couple of months. That's insane, bro. I'm pretty sure the rich trash can into space. So to catch up on video. So to catch up on video. Yep. Yep. That you do, Flower Fox. You really do, brother. How many seasons are there now? Beast Boy. Beast Boy, Brotato. Also, Khalees, thank you for the hydrate, homie. I got you, bro. Dyslexia is awfully strong in the stream? No. No. Try to walk outside isn't even the nicest out. You try to step out. Ew. Ew. From what I've seen, Adam, even my favorite because pink and cool powers. Bar is on the floor. Bar is on the floor. You have that fighting game? To discuss Invincible while you wait? Yes! Invincible versus with the custom storyline? True. Dude, people are complaining that they beat that game, like they beat the side story in an hour as if it's not a fighting game. Like the whole purpose of the game is meant to be like a online fighting game where you fight each other, and people were complaining about the fact that they beat the story mode in like an hour and a half, as if the game isn't like not a fight. I don't know. It's just like it's a fighting game. It's supposed to have stories in the first place. It's a nice little bonus addition. My bar is on bedrock level for many things. They got my order right this time. What did you get this time? What did you get? My fault for being active? Yeah. Grass is gross. What do we? SMH my forehead. Where the hell is this Dratini at, chat? We are 100%. Are we over odds? I think we're close to over odds. Does anybody remember when we started the Dratini hunt? Time-wise? I'm kind of built like a Dratini. You might want to get that checked out, Potato. You might want to get that checked out. Because we were watching the RC Shiny video, and I cannot believe you can't use the name Nacho Cheese. That makes no sense to me. That you can't use Nacho Cheese. Why that's like that is beyond me. Truth nuke. That's absurd. Who am I kidding? I'm built like Dragonite. Read 2. What's up, Cynical? What's up, gamer? Grape I kind of get, but Nacho Cheese? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Pokemon censorship does go crazy. Yeah, I don't get why Nacho Cheese. I can't believe you can't name a Pokemon Grape. I get it, but that's so sad because grape's like a fruit. Like, they should just make exceptions because grape is awesome sauce. Yeah, but ass gas is fine. That's true, but ass gas is okay. Sausage, fries, and Coke. You got cocaine in your meal? Holy shit, bro. Yes, in Gen 5, you couldn't trade Cofagrigus online, like on the GTS, because Cofagrigus' name in English spells a really bad word in another language. I don't know what language, so don't ask, but this is true. But rival names in a single play. This is also true. I do agree with that, Big Burb. I agree. You mean Gus? Exactly. Oh, it has a slur in English. Oh, you're right. True. I thought it was a slur, not a slur, but I thought it was a bad word in a different language. I wonder if that's why. Kalish, thank you for the prime, dude. Thank you for the prime for 2 months. Enjoy the ad-free content for the next month. A cutie patootie badge beside your name whenever you open up the Twitch chat. And access to our emails, brother. It's definitely why. Is there not any other instance in Pokemon ever where that word is, or not that word, but like those letters are in that order? I think there's gotta be one more. There's no way. Because I remember hearing it was a bad word in a different language. Fox, don't look up the word Gus. You will be spooked. I wasn't really here for the starters, so I must ask, were you blessed with the shiny bean? Yes. Unfortunately, yes. We were. We were. Also, hi, Rosie. What's up, gamer? Me before eating versus me after eating the smallest amount of food ever is basically just Dragonite evolving into Dragonite. Is this true? Do you gain 600 pounds off of one french fry? Or one chip? Another rated BDSP is worse than Diamond and Pearl. Truth nuke. Truth nuke. Dude, there's no way. Is that why? Oh, no, you're right. No, it is because of that. Wow. No, it's just Cofagrigus. Nose Pass and Probopass were banned because their name had ass in it. Same with Frostlass. Wait. Wait, Skuntank was too? Because skunt. Like, cunt. Like K-U-N-C and Skuntank. Whoa. Whoa. Ivysaur, Bulbasaur, Venusaur, and Ivysaur because SAU is a part of offensive word in German. SAU. What's that mean? I don't know, but it says, from what I'm reading, an offensive word in other languages, specifically German. I don't know what that word means in German, so I'm not gonna fuck around and find out. If you go find out for yourself if you want, but I'm not gonna dude. I'm not about to say a German slur because I speak English. You know what I mean? But apparently that's a slur. Means pig, basically. Yeah, but that's just like how bitch means female dog. What does it actually mean? Maybe don't answer that, but this Pokemon gets have its pigs. I don't know, bro. Poor Tepic line. What did they do? Justice for my goat. He didn't even do nothing. Oh, Dratini on the wall. Who's the skibbiest stuff of them all? Check it. Somebody go look at when we started the Dratini hunt. Can somebody look at the time for that in the Vods? A vulgar insult for a dirty or greedy. Oh, I see. See, I get it now because the English version of that is not very nice. So. If pigs can't see the sky because the skin, because of the skin flaps above their eye. Problem solved. Pickets, light work. Misinformation. You're lying. You are a liar. Mods, strike that gamer down. I did not know that blocked their vision. Caleb, didn't you have a pet pig once? Why does this be Caleb, man? Why, his mom's been in stream before. If you asked any other viewer, I would have been a your mom joke about that bug. But I don't want to make it about Caleb's mom. She's cool. I love pigs. Freaky. Pigs are ucky. Also, hey Poopy. What's up, gamer? Misinformation after I spread misinformation online. I'm just saying, bro. He's putting a hit up for you. Ooh. You're cooked, brother. You might be a little bit cooked, literally. 19. Thank you, Reeves. So the timer is actually 50 minutes ahead, actually. So we're at 5 hours. Oh, we are over odds. Right? Yeah. We're at around a 9K. On top of me. On top of. Interesting. Like 7. Where did you get 6-7 from? I must know the lore. Why did we delete that message? Oh, 6 or 7 hours. Oh. I got lore. I'm not gonna leak lore, but I got lore. Yakuza trailer. I don't even know what Yakuza is, so no, I haven't. Also, hey, joking. Check out a little bit of lore. I might be doing a little like something. Kind of becoming a Minecraft YouTuber. I'm doing a Minecraft SMP. It's so over for everybody. I'm becoming a Minecraft YouTuber and joining an SMP. SMP streams on the way. Coming to a Twitch stream near you, bro. Minors beware. I'll make sure to set all my streams to 18 plus. No, actually, I'm not trolling though. I'm not trolling. That's the worst part. I'm about joining the SMP. I'm about joining the SMP, not the other part. Not the other part. I'm about joining the SMP. I got invited to a combo on SMP. What just happened to my game? Oh. I got invited to a combo on SMP. But it's not just like it's not like it just an SMP. It's like it's an event. It's an event thing. But there's an SMP aspect to it. I'm excited, bro. I'm actually excited. I'm not gonna leak any other lore, but that's all I'll say. You'll be seeing that at some point in the next couple of weeks. Actually, I meant to ask them about streaming lore. Chance to be popular. So hey, Cobblemon stream's coming to you soon. That's all I'm saying, bro. Some cobbly wobbly mom for one time. I am excited. It's gonna be really fun. From what I've seen, it looks super sick. And group projects are always fun, bro. I love like collaborations like that, bro. I'm excited to dream it. Yo, chill. New Star Fox game looks weird. They're making a new Star Fox game. Goonbot 9000 retweet, bro. 85 watch streak is crazy, by the way. Holy shit. I'm at 3 months, brother. Holy aura. Is that why you're leaving us later this month? No, Chad, I told you I'm going to the Huz. No. No, because I'm gonna be streaming that. I think I'm gonna be streaming that. Actually, I don't know. I need to ask. Trust, Chad, I'm going to see the Huz, man. What if we just spit some whiz, Hawk Tua? The Huz? You mean Wicked? Wicked lives across the country. We are due for Dratini. Any encounter now? That's an Ekans. A long distance relationship. Sorry. You got 2 feet and a heartbeat? Yeah, 2 broken feet and a heartbeat that barely works. Lights. No, I got like a lot of stuff to do this month. A lot of birthdays and such. And then Mima's Day. Canadian Mima's Day. Oh, like 200k? Dude. Across the country from Canada? I think it's a little bit more than 200,000 steps. That one Peter Griffin in the bus scene. I don't know what you're referring to, but I'm not even entirely sure if I want to know. I don't know how big Canada is. It's as wide as the States. Emery's Museum. That's like East Coast to West Coast. Actually, East Coast to West Coast in Canada is bigger than East Coast to West Coast in the States. Not by much, but it is. But obviously I don't live East Coast. That's like walking from New York to Washington. Here, use my dick to measure. I feel like we need a measurement that's a little bit bigger. You have one? Reeves about to hit you with the fastest block so fast. You're not fine, shite? Blocked. A lot of stuff to do this month. Unfortunately for you, that does not include women. Brr. No, I told you, Chad. I got more important things to do than a Huz. I got videos to make. I got streams to do. I got games to play. Hello, Dratini. Hi. Sigma Grind said, what are we? I'm way too cool for women. I'm too cool for chicks. Holy copium. Wow, Discord died. Nothing is loading. Damn, is Discord still down? People saying Discord died like 7 years ago. Is that shit still down? Too cool for school. Yep, what do we drink soda before bedtime? What can I say, man? I'm hard as a rock. Wait. That's not, you know what I mean, chat. You know what I mean. Shut up. Like fairies, you can only use it if you believe in it. What about Tinkerbell then? PG-13 movies? Whoa. Chat, we got a cool kid here, bro. Calm down, everybody relax. Deep breaths. Do you hear that, Waves? If you believe, you actually might get Huzzes. Oh, I get the Huzz, bro. Why would we get the Huzz? What do we? Hi, J Money. Welcome. What's up, gamer? Welcome to stream, brother. Happy Thursday. Friday. Oh my god, it's Friday. What the freak? Jay, you guys got any plans for the weekends? Oh no, I have a wait, Poopy, you just gonna call for a traffic violation? Oh, Poopy, you're so cooked, bro. It's so over. See you in court, potato. Be a chud. Being a chud is awesome sauce. I got a text. I think it's a scam. No, that's me, bro. Answer the phone. Ring, ring. Click that link I'm about to send you. It's totally legit. It's free V-Bucks. The same thing they do every weekend. Nothing. You're not going to do anything? You're just going to lay in your bed the entire weekend, not do a single thing. You're not going to game. You're not going to go for walks. You're not going to watch any TV. You're not going to go out and do something with a friend. You're not going to talk to people. What specimen is waves? That's a good question. Any guesses in chat? Like for a yay, some millennial white person probably. Maybe. You should do clean and do laundry. See, that's something. Exactly. Discord is down, but something else is up. Proof for cap. Proof for cap. What are we? With like, I think I'm over odds now. What are you going for, J Money? Type one if you're shiny hunting right now. Who's up hunting? Who is up shiny and they hunt right now? Kevin. Oh my god, no way. Dude, about to be one. Dual one, since I'm dual hunting. Going for what and what? The squirt turtle in the lab. Good luck, potato. Good luck, dog. Just Reeves 07 for real, bro. Nah, J Money's hunting too. Aerodactyl and Baltoy. Oh. Oh yeah, a little trap inch hunt. Where you find trap inches and hopefully don't phase on Baltoy. Obviously, you're just going for a shiny living dex with both genders. So you're trying to get 2 Trapinch, 2 Vibrava, and 2 Flygon. And no Baltoy, because Baltoy's genderless. 2 MMOing. What region did you start in? Also, be sure to take a little pixie poo in the GTS, bro. That's the uniqueness. The GTS is the unique part about Pokemon MMO. Be sure to use it, because otherwise you're just doing your basic ass Pokemon whatever game you're playing playthrough. You know that? Yeah, so you're basically Pokemon white or black playthrough. Be sure to use GTS. And money grinds and all that lore. When I played Pokemon MMO, like as a group, the main thing I did was farm money, which for items and or basically think like treat Pokemon MMO as like a dream team, not a shiny dream team, but like a stat dream team. You use any Pokemon from any region ever once you get to a certain point. That's what I did, was like just this like form a bunch of dream teams with unique Pokemon I've ever used before, and I spent a lot of time like EV and IV training, or I guess IV breeding. But for I'm really sad Discord is not my E-kittens need me. Well, if you were a wheel huzz, you would be texting them on fucking Skype. But you're not, so you guys aren't even real E-kittens. What away. Jim, for before you get the GTS, really? Whoa. They have Alpha's Pokemon. Yeah, but that's post game. I'm like 80% sure that's post game. Finally playing through Let's Go, and what do you think so far? What are your thoughts, Chaos? Baltoy, more like bad toy. True. Didn't I tell you that, Waves? I don't know. You think I remember? Brother, we played Pokemon like 9 years ago. You might have. Real Discordians use WhatsApp. True. Last night? Oh. I don't remember. I don't remember alphas coming up in conversation, period. So if they did, you probably said it and I wasn't listening. You mean criminals? My Switch controller to my laptop, the keys are too hard. Valid, bro. Honestly, so valid. I can't blame you. That's heat. Tater, look at your... hold on. Look at your DMs really quickly. I'm gonna send you some stuff. Or actually, Tater, DM me. Because I don't know where our DMs are. And I have to find something right now anyways. Oh, why did it do that? Why did that just not send? Oh, it's because Discord's down. True. Yeah, no, my stuff was on a Discord. Never mind. If you remind me later, I can send you mods. That's what I was doing. Like, there's mods for, like... The mod I was going to send you was Mystery Dungeon follower sprites. So when Pokemon follow you, it's the Mystery Dungeon sprites, which look 10 times better. You can also download them online. There's also, if you want to use different sprites, there's a bunch of different sprite mods. Like, I'm using the Emerald Sea Glass mod, so every sprite is a Sea Glass sprite. But there's also, like, Gen 6 sprites. And there's a few other kind of mods, too. Oh, you can just Google them. That's the thing. You can literally just Google Pokemon mods. I just think at the very least, you should have the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon following sprite. At the very least. Welcome back, Umberon. Yes, I apparently it is down. This guy's trying to send me a Discord message when Discord is down. I forgot, okay? I'm not unemployed, chat. I don't keep up with... Oh! Discord's down! Sorry, kittens. I will deal with you later. I'm just shiny hunting, man. I'm focused on the cord while I'm typing on Twitch Whispers. That's a bar. Now that's a bar. Hold up, that's a bar. 07 to the Discordians. And the sleeplessness, I don't know why. Don't worry, guys. I'll bring Discord back online. Go ahead. What about an Abra? Oopsies. Today, my focus on Facebook Messenger. Dude, I accidentally was on Facebook last night, and I found out that a guy I went to elementary school with is a father of 2. And I was just like, oh my god. What do you mean? That's such a weird feeling. It's because you gotta lock in and get the Huzz. I don't want the Huzz. I don't want to be a fucking single father. I don't want to be a father of 2 at the ripe age of 22. That is not how you live life in this economy. Imagine that Abra was shiny. Don't even manifest it. Don't even manifest it. Kids in this economy, are you crazy? That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, how the hell do y'all afford that shit? I could never. I could abso-fucking-lutely never. They got sugar daddies? Brother, they are the daddy. What you talking about? Can't be a can't have a sugar daddy if you are the daddy. Wait, is it not even at step 1? What is step 1? Get bitches. You're so right. You're literally so right. Some people just got sugar, and that's okay. Some people just got sugar. Wait, that's kind of a bar. Hold on. Wait, you gotta spit in there, brother. That's kind of a bar, bro. Some people just got sugar. I rate that. No, you cooked. Yeah, bro, my fucking posture is so shit. I like I'm old as possible. Hey, man, we don't judge. You could never, but more for okay, bro. You could never, but for more reasons than just the economy, your mother. But it's fun to fantasize. Think for the hydrate, homie. I got you in 1 second. No, I don't want the Ekans. Gilfs, hit me up. Well, I said it, so. I've not had 21 pilots in years. That's not true, because what do we listen to my streams? What do we not true? Yeah, what do we hear? Twitch.tv Oshawaves. Pretty often. So, yo, what are we capping? Out your fucking ass right now. Cheers, potato. Yeah, I'm a baller. What can I say, bro? I'm a baller. Appreciate the hydrate. So there's a Minecraft parody to the song? Oh my god, is there actually? Chat, any vouchers in chat? Is there a Minecraft parody to the song? Why does this guy just have a water bottle refresh set up? Because I'm locked in like that. I'm peeking and just... Yeah, because I got ball like that. You want to know why? Because that's the drill. Oh my god, that's the drugs bottle. Commentator, thing with the hydrate. I've been thinking too much. Chat, how often do y'all drink water? How much water do y'all think you'll drink a day? Be honest. Are we drinking enough? Fun fact, caffeine and sugar are the most successful drugs on the planet. Yeah, absolutely they are. 100% they are. Any drug is... for a drug to be considered successful, it needs to be accepted by society. Alcohol is a very successful drug. Weed is becoming a successful drug too. But yeah. Caffeine and sugar are by far the most successful drugs in society, 100%. And there's upload about being a vegetarian. Oh, lore. Remember that vegetarian combo? I do. I don't remember anything about it, but I remember talking about it. 4 glasses a day? W mans, bro. W tater. Alcohol because no good story starts with someone eating a salad. Wait, you kind of right though. No, wait, because that's kind of a bar. Wait, that's kind of a bar. Hold on, he kind of cooking. Alcohol because no good story starts with a salad. Hold on. Maybe 4 sips a day? Chaos. 4 sips a day? Chaos. Brother, we need to lock in on that tip. We gotta lock in on that swim. Beast boy number sips. We gotta lock in on that swim. God, I'm bored. Let's go drink some water. True. 3 to 4 bottles a day? Type shit. I definitely don't drink enough. I will 100% say. I drink like maybe like 2 or 3 bottles a day. And the recommended amount is 8. But I just I don't like, I don't get how people can drink 8 bottles of water in a day. Cause like I don't even drink that much liquid. It's not like, oh, only 3 or 4 bottles of water and then 17 monster cans. I have a cup of coffee in the morning. I have maybe an energy drink on stream. If I don't, sometimes I'll have a cup of coffee after stream. And that's basically, and then it's just water. And then sometimes, I was like once every like 2 or 3 days, I'll have some fucking, I'll have a soda. Oh my god. It literally, oh my god, chat. It bounced. Okay. I have I have a bag, like a paper bag for my cans because I was sorting my cycling. I have a bin for like cardboard and shit, and then I have a bag, right? For cans, bottled water, whatever. I threw it, it bounced off the left side of the bag, hit the right side of the bag, went to go into the container where the cardboard is, hit off of a fucking box, and fell on the floor. 1, 2, 3, out. Bullshit, bro. Bullshit. What's up, Siffle? How could you not know Jamal? Because we're normal people around here. Sorry, brother. I barely drink anything other than water recently, which is good. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't have 17 cans, guys. Don't worry. It's been like 3, but I've gotten the bad habit of drinking a Monster when I'm thirsty instead of grabbing one. 3 a day? I know you didn't come here to get scolded, Chaos, but if that's the case, I'm concerned for you. I am very, very concerned for you. Isn't it like you're supposed to have 1 a week? What's up, Trixie? 30 fucking thousand? Yeah, I could never, Potato. I could fucking never. What are you looking for? Has anyone here hunted sword fossils? How long? And if you did, how long you need motivation? Turbo Control is your best friend. True dat. True dat. 1 a week? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 1 a week. Maybe 2 a week. One or 2 per week is considered safe. Daily consumption or more than 5 to 7 per week increases the risk of adverse health effects. I don't drink Monster at all. Shout at you, bro. Shout out you, Potato. I just drink coffee. I'm a coffee. The thing with my issue is not, I'm gonna be real. Obviously, there's negative. Anything in moderation is bad. It doesn't matter what the fuck it is. Anything with, or not in, without moderation is bad. Alright? Alright? Doesn't matter what the fuck it is. However, I think, or I don't even think, I'm pretty sure this is true. No, I know it's true. I'm pretty sure. 3 monsters a day, just using it as an example. Not, this is a director towards you, Chaos. Right? Is infinitely worse than consuming the same amount of caffeine through coffee. So, like, I'm fucking wired on caffeine all the time. I will 100, not all the time. But, like, every day I consume caffeine. And I think it's actually really bad. Like, definitely, I just not clicking in my brain that I probably should take days where I don't consume caffeine. But, like, I have woken up and had a coffee every single morning for the past, like, 8 years. 8 years. That being said, I'm intrigued. Maybe tomorrow, because I don't stream tomorrow. Maybe I just don't have coffee tomorrow. I might try that. I'm gonna just not consume caffeine tomorrow and see how I feel. Anyways, I think if you drink Monster Energy for the caffeine, replace that with coffee. Because then the issues with Monsters isn't necessarily the high caffeine content, it's everything else in it. You know what I mean? And I feel like most people who drink Monsters partially for the taste, but also for the caffeine. Just replace Monsters with coffee. And then, you know, obviously, then you should, ideally from there, decrease the amount of coffee you drink. But nobody's gonna fucking do that. I don't do that. So, like, I can't preach don't consume caffeine if I don't. Obviously do it. Like, obviously, like, not consuming anything that's bad for you is the best case scenario, but that's just not realistic, so. I don't see the point in entertaining. 3 cans of Monsters 40 milligrams, where you're listed 40 milligrams caffeine. It depends on the monster you have, but yeah, that's true. You'd be tired AF? Yeah, but maybe not. No ego? What's up, Sanity? I don't get hangovers from alcohol. Ever. I've never had one before. Ever. And does caffeine wake me up in the morning? Oh, fuck yeah. Absolutely it does. But I feel like it'd be fine. Like, I feel like when I consume caffeine, I feel more of the, like, crash than I do the actual wakey effects. I just drink caffeine on stream, so that way, like, I'm wired on stream. But even, like, now, you know what I mean? Like, the coffee's worn off, or it's wearing off, so. If vacation hours after going 30 I'm naming it Disappointed. Hoping for Marie, Whooper, Zubat, or Bellsprout. Oh, are you on the road underneath Violet City? I follow. This got to be so fucking funny. Wow, dude. Lyric is a D1 hater. For somebody who preaches positivity, you're a D1 hater. What's the pink dragon at? We are over odds. So, could not tell you. It'll appear when it wants to appear. What away? Been stuck here on and off since July 2020. Yeesh. That's absurd. I mean, single hunt makes sense, but since 2020? Yeesh. Yeesh. Big rip. But, yeah, that sounds like you hunt it once every, like, 5 months. So, admittedly, I feel a little less bad for you. Because as much as that sucks, 30k consecutive encounters sounds a lot, like, it's infinitely worse than periodically picking up a game and hunting, like, for an hour every 3 weeks. Still 07, but the level of pity has dropped. Lyric literally let our demons out, true. Don't worry, Waves, we hate you. Thanks, appreciate it, Flutterpaw. Appreciate it, bro. Thank you for the kind comment. Can we do this hunt eventually? What's stopping you? What's stopping you from doing it right now? What away? Turn up in the chat. No, you spelt it wrong, Umbreon. Mods ban that guy. He spelt that wrong. There you go, Reeves. W Reeves, bro. Turn up in the chat. Turn up the chat right now for this shiny Dratini that's about to appear on screen in the next reset. Get ready to turn up in the chat. That was me. I was saying thanks for spelling it right. I just assumed that he also banned it though, but thank you, Tater. Yeah, I was saying turn up in the chat. Thank you for spelling turn up in the chat right. But yes, thank you for nuking that gamer. Loki deserved it. Hopefully, Umbreon will learn that lesson literally on Skibbity. But the platform my school uses got... Wait. The platform my school uses got hacked? Oh my god. Wait, that's crazy. 07. What are they doing with it, if you want me asking? No more finals? No, we definitely will have finals. Just definitely, like, delayed finals. Yes, it's Canvas. Oh. 07 Canvas! Gotta hate a Canvas. What is Canvas, chat? Candace Dick. I gotta turn my mic down a little bit. Oopsies! I wanna know you. 07 Canvas. Canvas? Hardly know her. Or however that joke goes. My school uses Schoology. Is that pronounced? I feel that's supposed to be Schoology, but it's spelled Schoology. I'm on my way to work, hunting and leaf grid safaris. I'll do my hardcode encounters after work. Based. Safari Zone, though. You're a fucking freak. You're a freak for that one, brother. I don't understand why people are hacking school platforms. I couldn't tell you. I could not tell you. Money? They don't get money out of that. I don't think. Maybe. My school uses the fuck you program. See, I knew it, bro. I knew this motherfucking lyric was a fake nice person. I knew it. I knew it. No nice, kind, sweetheart, silly, hee ha ha, whimsy, joyful person says that. I knew you were fake. I could. It takes an evil person to know an evil person, but I fucking knew it was a facade. I knew it. You ain't slick. You were nice to bypass everybody and let your guard down so now you could be evil without being judged. You ain't slick. Much data they could sell? Oh, that's true. That's true. Ransom? No, not release data. Give me an A+ on my spelling bee, or I will blow up the entire online school. What is a Shakespeare font? I don't know, bro. I don't know. So the answer's never thought of that. Oh, true. I guess if they would have changed my grades, yeah, but what if they made your grades worse? What if they like, dude, this J Money guy, I fucking hate him. One time, he said the right answer after I said the wrong answer, and he embarrassed me in front of the entire class in 5th grade. So fuck you. F's for all of your marks. Dude, that's so crazy now. Because... High key. Hear me out. Hear me out. If you were to digitally upload your report card, whatever the fuck the American version of a report card is, basically the thing that shows you like what your grades are at and like the middle of the school year. If you were to like upload that online, let's say you have an 80, you could change it to a 95, print that out, like, because you have to do it online so it looks real, you know what I mean? Use the same font and the same text and all that bullshit. You can't fucking write a 90. But you could change it to like a 90. And then like look at your grades and be like, hey, my grades were changed when they were hacked online. I had a 90 in this class. And then like you have physical evidence. Now going from an 80 to a 90 doesn't make sense, but like from a 40 to a 90, I'm just kind of saying. I'm sorry guys, I'm like 5% high right now. I've been awake for 36 hours. Ooh. Ooh, you're a trooper. You're a trooper. Nightbot, Discord is down, dumbass. Actually, dumbass. Discord's up. Actually. Talk to me, girl. A teacher professor would notice that big of a jump. Yeah, they would definitely notice like a 40 or a 90, but even if they did notice it, if they're, you know what I mean? The website got, the online program got hacked. You could claim that you have a 90 and then take them to court. And in the eyes of the court, you could win. Obviously, the teacher would be like, no, I know this chud. He has a fucking 30. He's failing my class. But in the eyes of the court, all the evidence has been tampered. Like, if like, oh, well, if I look at his quiz results, he has a 30. And then you could just say, yeah, well, obviously that they altered my test results when lowering my grade. when they hacked it. I'm not cooking in the kitchen. What can I say? He's Oshawaves streamers up in the cord. Yo, what's up, Cord? Shout out to the jury. Twitch.tv/Oshawaves. See you all night, baby. Jury, pop in, tap in right now. Say I'm from the jury, so I know you're here. And yo, shout out to opposition lawyer. Fuck you and your grandma. Fall down the stairs. I hate you. To the defense. Wait, who would be the defendant? I think the defendant would be the school. So nah, fuck the defendant. I'm from the jury. No, you're not. You're a liar. You're a liar in a scandal, and you cannot be trusted. You were here before the jury was. Fuck the defendant, if you insist. You insist. Holy pre-fire. Holy pre-fire. Y'all hating on me for drinking 3 monsters, but 36 hours awake as being a trooper. No. No. I just said that to disregard the comment. In all reality, I said that to disregard it. I'm sorry, I don't want to be one of those. Oh my god, go to sleep. Oh my god, girl, what are you doing? Gosh, girl, you gotta take care of yourself. Oh my god. I can't stand that shit. They were a grown-ass adult. If they wanted to go to sleep, they would. You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna say, alright, shout out you, trooper, and move on. Don't worry, we don't have double standards around here. We don't have double standards around here. Chaos, I hate those people. Do not look in the mirror. Stay as far away from the mirror as you can. Alright? You will not like what's on the other side. Yeah, I was about to say, it's kind of crazy that you hate those people, because literally that was half a chat's reaction. Lyric just said publicly they hate half of you guys. Tough shit. Don't worry, we don't hold double standards around here, Chaos. Don't worry, bro. I still stand by my 3 monsters is crazy. I just want to overreact. Tell me if this is stupid. My school's final exemption policy is that if you... Let me be clear. Tell me if this is stupid. My school's final exemption policy is that you, 1, have to have an A in the class, pretty reasonable, but 2, no more than 3 absences. Yeah, I've never understood the whole absence thing. That's, in Canada, we don't have that. I've never understood that. That's never made any sense to me. What? Uh-oh. I'm sorry, I'm not thinking properly. My brain is altered right now. Yeah, but you knew that before approaching the stream, and you were very aware of that before you said every single word you chose to yap. You cannot avoid. What the fuck is the word? Responsibility. You have to take responsibility for the words you've said. You could have slipped 9 billion jillion years ago, and you chose not to. Getting back on the streak. Hi, Amber. Can't hear me. Oh. Record it for me. Brought Discord back online. You're welcome. I don't know about all that. Yo, the homie Deja coming in with the raid. Oh my god, I almost said the raves. Oh my god, come with the raid of 55 mods. If I get a shut up with homie Deja, I'm here right now, brother. Thank you for the raid. How was the stream? Welcome on in, gamers. How the freak are we? Happy Friday. Hold on. No, bro. Let's turn it for the one time. Hold on, bro. Listen, is this song go-goated? Absolutely, but I wanted to switch to the white girl playlist anyways. Let's do it, bro. Thank you for the raid. How was the stream? What were we up to? Small, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in, Raiders Deja. What were you gaming? What were you guys up to? Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Welcome on Raiders. Welcome on Lurkers. My name is Oshawaves. Hold the J. And we're currently doing a shiny only challenge for Pokemon Heart Gold. Going for Dratini. We're officially over odds. So we're kind of chuds. I'm gonna be real. We're kind of chuds. Deja Vu to Deja Vu, Deja Stream, dude. Thank you for the raid. Thank you. Appreciate it. What's up, Maz? Hey, gamer. Hello. Happy freaking Friday. How are we? Nessie, welcome on in as well. Same to you. Happy freaking Friday. Bubba and Leaf Green. Dude, I feel you. I hate that stupid lab. I'm still on for Mandarin, and I can't even stream it anymore because every time I do, my PC like explodes. So I gotta do it off camera, which is kind of chud like. But I feel in the struggle. I need to get it, bro. I hope you get your Bulba soon. Are you on single console or do you got dual? Hopefully not single, because single console sounds brutal. 2x? Okay. Yeah, so dude, single console Fire Relief Green is different. I don't know. Dude, if you are out there, any chatheads, if you were single hunting Fire Relief Green, you got my utmost respect. I could never. I had Ancient Odds yesterday on one console. Yeah, you're a fucking trooper, man. I could never. Ever. I hope we get it soon, dude. Fingers crossed. Thank you so much for the raid, though. How was the stream? Was it a W stream? Hopefully. Take it. Yeah, I could never, dude. I honestly, I don't know how you do it, J Money, but I respect it. I started one that went to double. That's what I did. I did like, see, that's what I did, but I was using turbo before the lore of turbo don't work dropped. So I don't know how deep I actually am. I don't remember when I stopped doing turbo, which breaks my heart. Because if I had known from the rip, I wouldn't have done it. But dude, why do they gotta be a chud and fucking RNG skedaddle lore? Like, what's up with that, bro? Why can't we just have normal RNG? It's 2026, man. Why is it freaking based off your input and frames? Like, why? I just don't get. Why is the RNG based off inputs, man? What am I gonna RNG minute my shinies? No. I mean, I could. And admittedly, I'm gonna be completely honest, chat. I actually tried to. I reached an all-time low. I tried to. I tried to cave into the evilness that is RNG manipulating. And I tried to RNG manip for a Charmander. But the good news is after 30 minutes of watching YouTube video, I gave up because I was like, I don't want to do all that. So that's the good news, bro. I didn't do it. I never did an official attempt. I watched like a 30-minute video following through. I was like, I'm not doing this, bro. I don't want to do all that. So listen. I like, if anything, I just edged the Shadow Realm. I dipped my toes in and I was like, all right, this ain't for me. And I ran away like a little girl, scared, crying to Mima. Absolutely. I was petrified. I couldn't do it. And the RNG process is ridiculous, dude. So the gamers who have RNG manipulated, shout out to you, because like that's a process. That is a fat process with a PH. The gaming devs need to update RNG. Truth nuke. But no, they just like slapped an emulator on the Switch too and was like, all right, here you go, have fun. Take it easy. What a fun video game music was jamming. Dude, jamming streams are the best kind of streams. I will die on that hill. That's why I love streaming, because I love jamming the fuck out the white girl music, bro. Speaking of. Someone's minutes, I will start drum maxing again, as you should, twin. As you should. See you later, Resh. You take it easy, dude. We are the Jedi and the RNG people the Sith. Yeah, but the Jedi were corrupt. So, do what you want with that. Bad, but I'm perfect. Six. I don't care. Give me shiny right now. I mean, it is a pink worm. Kinda. Like, if you think about it. If you think about it, it is like a pink kind of worm. So, Shiny Dratini, welcome home, baby. Welcome home. No, I reset over it on my chud. What have I done? Alright, it's so over for me. I'm cooked. Oh, no. We got Shiny Dratini at home, bruh. Come on. Best Star Wars character is Darth Revan? Nah, I don't give a fuck. Anakin Skywalker, the GOAT. He deserves the glaze. He's got a robotic arm. I want a robotic arm so bad, chat. Does anybody here know a guy who knows a guy who could cut off my arm and give me a robotic one? That'd be so cool. I don't care. A robotic arm would be so sick. That would be, you know how many amount of aura I would have? Dude, it'd be a Huz magnet, bro. It would be a Huz magnet, man. That Star Wars character is me. Yo, Lyric. You're being a little self-centered, brother. Little self-centered. Tone it down a little bit, dog. It's not all about you. No, because you have the curse of no Huz. Yeah, but think about it this way. Like, the robotic arm could negate the curse. because it's man-made. It's artificial. It's not real. And because it's man-made, it could negate the curse. Bro thinks she's a part of the team. True. Thank you for the raid, Deja, dude. I appreciate it so very much. Chat, if you haven't already, please drop me Deja a follow. I beg of you. I mean, I know more than one somebody's with a robo arm. What the hell does that mean? Jack, I feel like coming. What? In a Twitch chat? Huh? Brother, this is a Pokemon stream. Huh? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Did you have a VTuber? Does that count as having robotic arms? If I be a VTuber, am I a robot? I'm already halfway there. People call me a PNG tuber. So I'm like halfway there. I know that you know people with robotic arms, J Money? Break my bones, but chains and a whip six. Pipe bomb. Yo, why'd a pipe bomb named a pipe bomb, bro? Does it get pipe? Like, what's the deal? What would your VTuber model look like? Well, there's the realistic route where it could just be like a dude with glasses and dark long, you know what I mean? Like, just like me. However, I feel like if I was going to be a VTuber, I feel like I would turn to the dark side. If you know what I mean. I think I would just give in to the dark side and, you know. Get a voice train, though. I just say like an AI voice filter. You're right, but like AI voice changer. I'm just saying, we would attract a whole new kind of viewer base. Robot arm costs several thousand USD. So what if I did like a donathon for a robotic arm? Smile. Anakin's the GOAT, though. That's what I'm saying. Anakin Skywalker is he's just aura. He's him, simply put. For now, wow. That's to my forehead. Yeah, I don't know if I could voice train. I don't know if I could do that. And I seen a clip on Twitter of like somebody who was a VTuber and her camera was on with her model at the same time. And it was showing like how much effort she has to put in to have the VTuber express things. I couldn't do that, bro. I could never, ever. Like the side-by-side comparison was insane. That sounds like so much work. I got nothing but like respect to VTubers for that. Because like, holy shit. I could never. You get used to it? I couldn't. I couldn't, Deja. I never could. I respect it, but absolutely not. Like W Trooper, but how the hell do you do that? Think of the channel like Lulu. Make my sound say I saw the clip too. True. The rest, maybe. I don't know. I didn't look at the user's name, and I may be on Twitter once every like 3 months. The lady with the human pet? No. We're talking about a VTuber who was. Did you just not listen? I feel like you just didn't listen, so I'm not even gonna entertain it. No, that's not what we're talking about. And the amount of effort that goes into getting your model to express the correct things, I could never. Absolutely not. Yeah, I don't know her name though. Maybe it was Resny, maybe not. Maybe it was secretly Cheeseburger Lady. God, I would fuck a cheeseburger right now. That sounds so gas. That's a term of expression? That is a term of expression. I forgot we got rated. I forgot we got rated. That's an expression for devouring. I would like to elaborate. That's an expression for the raiders. I feel like, yeah, no, thank you for following. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, bro, I gotta say I gotta fuck cheeseburgers more often, bro. I gotta follow out of that. Hold on, that might be the meta. Person named a cheeseburger. Note to self, keep cheeseburgers away from waves. Dude, cheeseburgers are so good though, bro. I love cheeseburgers. They're so yummy. Cheeseburgers are so yummy. Oh my god, I'm having cheeseburgers for dinner. Oh my god, I forgot we're having making some burgers for dinner. Hold on. Did you guys say dinner or supper? Honestly, cheeseburgers last year, 100%, dude. It absolutely is, hey, 100%. Dude, I literally dressed up as one, bro. Last year, had to. Cheeseburgers are like the best thing ever, period. Name me one time you've ever had a cheeseburger chat and you weren't filled with joy and whimsy after. What's the best Star Wars movie? 100% the third one. RTS, Revenge of the Sith. 1,000,000%, without a doubt. That's the NPC answer, but yeah. Maybe Waves is trying to throw us off so we don't find his VTuber alt. No, but I do have an alt out there. That is not the one you think it is. I actually just recorded another video for it. Supper comes after dinner? Wait. Supper and dinner are the same thing. What does supper mean to you, Tater? Supper comes after dinner. After dinner is dessert. Do you guys call supper... Do you guys call dessert supper? One time my cheeseburger had an alive spider in it. Note to self, say as far away as I can from you, brother. When I had the big R because my stomach was not happy afterwards, was it good though? Be honest. I don't think we got the big arc in Canada, but was it good? As a great hobbit once said, breakfast, second breakfast, 11's, luncheon, afternoon tea, dinner, and supper. Was that a reference? Supper is like a small thing before bed, like cereal. Oh. We just call that a bedtime snack. But interesting. Big arch is low-key good while you eat it. Yeah, afterwards, maybe not. What about dessert? Yeah, I feel like dessert still exists. If I had to guess, dessert still exists. Tato, was that you? Just messaged me on Discord. In between? Oh, I thought you meant like in between dinner. No, it was me. Okay, I'll be sure to ignore it then. Thank you, Caleb. Appreciate it. Wait, what do you know about Survivor? It's a guy who survives, right? They can put me on Survivor, bro. I'll literally be surviving and shit. Any other survivors in chat? Chat, type 1 if you be surviving. You ate it? Ew, that's gross, Lyric. You're a freak. Absolutely not. I could never, bro. Wait a whittaway will in a cheeseburger. I mean, like, I'm up for extra protein, but I love Survivor. Hi, Bakular. Not eat it, spat it out. Yeah, but it's in your mouth, so you basically did eat it. Favorite glup shit out? What? English, Big Bird? What is this banger name of a song? Love Fool by the Cardigans. Disappointed that I had to check that, but what can you do? What can you do? Damn, or be famous. All this hellos, bro. The paparazzi is here. Lepshita was a term for those Star Wars characters with weird names. Oh. I don't think I have one. I don't think I like any of them. I feel like all the characters I like have normal ass names. Yeah, that's super bass. Boom, 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 boom. The card gets us great. He plays this epic, dude. Thank you, bro. We got the white girl things on right now. Timer, thank you. Appreciate the shout, Celine. I got that super base, perhaps. Perhaps. What you gonna do if I do, bro? Waves time. Oh, yeah. I didn't press soup. Oops. Oops. Excuse me, you're a hell of a guy. I mean, oh. Dude, I swear she sings this verse twice. Because she says, mama, my. Swear. I fucked it up every time the song comes up. I have a super duper bass. Prove it right now. Prove it, cap, bro. Whip it out right now. Whip out the super bass. If you ain't whipping it out, you're a away a wire. What away? Bass, boom, boom. I low-key missed this chat and Osh yesterday. My sincerest of apologies. It will happen again tomorrow. I'm not live tomorrow either. Apologies. I fear that it's about to be back-to-back days. Well, not back-to-back days, but almost back-to-back days. Yeah, I'm not live tomorrow, chat, but then we are good. After tomorrow, we are good. I'm not live tomorrow. And then I'm not live from the 16th to the 19th. I might not be live on the 22nd. I might not be live on the 24th. And at some other point, I will also not be live because I'll have an MRI. They're scanning to see if I'm pregnant. I know that's an ultrasound. Shut up. Flipped wave, something a teenager to whip it out. I'm talking about your fucking super duper base, man. Gosh. If you want me to make Minecraft content, just say so, Potato. I really hope Ash doesn't throw back Valley right now. Well, your wish is my command. I got you. I got you, bro. We gatekeep that, but that's OnlyFans content, bro. I gotta gatekeep all that shit, bro. For when my YouTube and Twitch career inevitably falls off. 67 views right now. Only got 67. Gonna happen like that, cause ain't no hollabacker. Get more on OF or Twitch. I actually don't know. I have not looked at the OnlyFans business model yet. Should I, chat? Y'all think I should start investing in an OnlyFans account? I mean, like, I could go for a little side hustle for one time, especially after this. Especially setback. That was this. But, like, come on, dude. Latios on the poke. Yo, come back, Latios. No, please. That's so messed up. Why would you do that? He's camera shy. It's okay. That's a necessity, though. You're not wrong. I need to have a Poke Finder. Or Poke Finder. Oh my god, a Poke Walker. Now I can pull up with the HUDs. You know what I mean? Best lightsaber color? I'm red, bro. I'm gonna go red. I'm gonna be real. I'm going red. I fuck with red. I'm going red. But I will say, green fucking sucks. Green is so overrated. It's red blue for sure. Everyone deserves a few shrimps. It keeps the ecosystem healthy. Well, then what the fuck are mine at? Green? Sorry, green. Sorry, Burb. I hate green lightsabers. I think they're so overrated. Apologies. I'm going red, and then I'm going blue, and then I'm going green, bro. Green is like my least favorite. Purple's my favorite color, so I want to say purple, but the lack of lore behind purple kind of is like, it's kind of cool. It's like, I want a purple lightsaber, so I got a purple lightsaber. Like, I respect that Samuel Jackson got what he wanted, but also like, there's no lore. Or like white sabers, maybe. Yellow is former Jedi Temple Guardian. No, not former. Yellow is Jedi Temple Guardians, I believe. I don't know what the white one is. White is a purified red crystal, right? Right? That's white sabers are purified Crystals? Kyber crystals? That's the word. I think. What's up, Sandwich? What's up, Goober? I want a Backrooms fluorescent lights lightsaber. You ever play Force Unleashed? No, I've never played any of the Star Wars games. I'm a sucker for just like the prequel storyline, and then also like the originals. I don't really like anything else. I don't really care for post or pre. There's some like I appreciate, but I'm mainly just like episode 1 to episode 6. That's my timeline. Anything after, don't really care. Anything before, also don't really care. With exceptions, I can absolutely appreciate Mando. What was I looking at? Backrooms Fluorescent Lights. That's what I was looking at. Whoa, hot take maybe. Backrooms Fluorescent Lights. Oh, so it's just like a light. Okay. But like it does have kind of like a glow to it. It does kind of got a glow to it. I see it. Cal's your favorite Jedi? What are your favorite Sith, though? Who's your favorite Sith? Also, I'm going to this one. My dad will be back. Waves can't relate. Fuck you, Poopy. See you later, Potato. Probably good people, Devil in Dark. Yeah, like, I know that that's the lore, but like, that's not... How does it affect your Kyber crystal? I don't understand. Because you have to bleed a Kyber crystal to make it red. Right? So how does the lightsaber just, like, adjust colors? And then it's like, so if I take a purple lightsaber, does it just become blue? Give me luck, we appreciate it, bro. Thank you. Appreciate it, losers. Star Wars Force Band-Aid. Yeah, dude, Star Killer? Nah, that guy's fucking broken, bro. Did the Backrooms movie at the end of the month? The Backrooms movie is dropping at the end of the month already? Whoa. Fruity Soul makes the lightsaber low-key switch up. No. No, that's not true. Because the fruitiness doesn't exist. What we refer to fruitiness 100% exists, but the term fruitiness is used to describe gays or something, but that's not, that doesn't exist in Star Wars because it's like species, you know what I mean? Not really gender based. It's like species based. So it don't work like that. I don't think there's ever a mention of sexuality in the Star Wars universe once. Like there's romance, but it's always just like species. It's not like, you know what I mean? Because Star Wars doesn't really focus on humanity. Although it is kind of, oh, actually that's not even true. I was gonna say it's interesting that all like the Jedis are humanoid, but that's not even true. Rey is the best Jedi? You're lying. Momo! I'm gonna put my friend thing in chat right now. Or yeah, if you want to DM me your friend code. In the comments with LGBTQ people. No, that's what I mean, but like, that doesn't even exist. Like, the LGBTQ doesn't exist. Because there's people. You know what I mean? Like, none of that exists. There's no labels because there's no need for labels. Because it's just everything. Like, technically, on a technicality, everybody, well, not everybody, but like, I don't know. Like, there's no, like, labels for things because there isn't a need for labels because it's like everything's fair game. They have it how it should be. They don't give a shit. You like what you like, and that's that. So like, yes, there's gay people in Star Wars. There's straight people in Star Wars, but there's also it's not just people. That's what I mean. It's just not limited to people because there's like so many fucking species. I mean, Darth Vader then Merc said LGBTQ people. Oh no, Darth Vader, this is not good PR, man. We talked about this. That's bad PR. Who's that? I have no idea who that is either. Never heard of him before. Shout out to David, I guess. Shout out to being Unk. I take it. Let me out it right now, Mama. I got you, potato. I like your Frank code. It's very simple. How the fuck do you know who you have it? I'm gonna blow your mind with this one, but because every interest globally is considered niche. Your interests are all niche. My friend code has 6'7" and 6'9". Holy peak. Wait, holy peak. Wait, that's Aura. I just sent you a friend request, Momo. What one isn't niche? Yeah, but people are. So I should specify when I said your interests. People are niche. I know your mom is niche. Every mom is niche. Everybody ever is niche. There's like 8 billion people. And furthermore, I wouldn't be surprised if there's like a couple hundred David Attenboroughs on the planet. So, like, hate to break it to you, chat, your name is not a unique name. There are other people on the planet that have your exact same name. Maybe not with a middle name, but who uses middle names, bro? We'll see you later, losers. Take it easy, dude. Einstein isn't niche? Yeah, because unlike this David guy, Einstein is actually an important human being. Attenborough. That's how it's pronounced. It's not pronounced. That's how it's spelled. Attenborough. B-O-R. Yeah. Yeah. B-O-R-O-U-G-H. Burrow. I mean, it could be Borough. But every place I like B-O-R-O, every place I know that has those like letters and that specific combination always are Burrow. Attenborough? Bruh. He's extremely famous. Oh my god, you're so right. He's so famous. I know exactly who he is. He can't be that famous. I would have never heard of him. What do I? What do I? What do I? I've heard of Orbicular before I've heard of that guy, so doesn't that technically mean Orbicular is more famous? I think yes. He's a nature documentary guy. That's niche, bro. Who the fuck watches nature documentaries? People do, but not everybody. That's chat. Type 1 if you've watched a nature documentary before. Type 2 if you haven't. I'm gonna prove a point. Hey, I feel like half of you guys are fucking lying. I feel like half of you guys are fucking lying right now. I don't even believe half of you guys. I don't even believe it. I believe some of you guys, but I don't believe all of you guys. And I'm saying there's 64 people in chat, and I'm only seeing 5 ones. So, niche, baby. Niche. The Germans are peak. I'm not hating. I'm not hating. I'm not saying they're bad. But I don't fucking watch documentaries. The fuck? I was outdated as hell. I feel like I don't even know the last time I even seen a documentary. Like, pop up. Prove a point. Okay, buddy. Well, my point was, what do I prove in? What do I? School? Yeah. School. No, you're probably, I think the last time was school. Which was, for me, 6 years ago. Yeah, 6 years ago was the last time I had seen a documentary. My favorite nature documentary is Finding Nemo. Wait, that's kind of a go-go-to documentary. I can't hold you. Maybe documentaries are actually kind of go-go-to. Hold on, maybe I've been sleeping on documentaries for the one time. Let's see if I can find this fucking Shiny Dratini, man. Apparently. Thing I'll ever do. Mine is Bug's Life. That's a fucking movie, bro. What a throwback. Dude, what was the last, like, movie like that I even seen? Like, Pixar movie. Do they still make movies? Does Pixar still make movies? What did Pixar get bought? Probably got bought by Disney, if I had to guess. Because what fucking thing ever doesn't get bought by Disney? If Star Wars can get bought by Disney and Marvel can get bought by Disney, I just assume everything is owned by Disney. No, I don't want an Ekans. Ekans jump scare chat. Oh, they do. Oh, they do. Hoppers and Elio? Oh, because Disney's owned by Pixar. Or Pixar's owned by Disney. When did Disney buy Pixar? 2026? Oh. That's why Pixar movie stinks. SMH my forehead. Oh, Dratini, where do you be? My friend made a joke about eating babies, so them never become a midwife. A midwife? What is the correlation? What was the last good original movie by Disney that was made by Disney, not like Pixar, Marvel sequels, etc.? That is also a good question. See, I don't follow or keep up with that kind of stuff, so I don't even know. Like, I don't know. Because I don't really keep up with, oh, this thing made like, oh, this company dropped this movie, or there's a new Marvel movie or something. Like, I don't pay attention to that stuff. I am very topped out of like typical social media lore. Disney needs to make Spider-Man and Darth Vader fight Lotso Bear and Sir Axelrod. See, now that's a movie. That's a movie. Why would you be a midwife when you could be a peak wife? True. Retweet on that one. Truth nuke and a half right there. Shout out all the peak wives in chat right now. Bum, bum. I don't know though, J Money. I don't know the last time Disney just made a Disney movie. One time I made a joke about eating babies in chat and it got timed out a day. Oh, well, you know what to do now, mods. Time out J Money again. Even though they didn't make the joke, time them out for a day again. Wait, what? Mods? And my mods are fired. You live to see another day, J Money. My mods are all fired, all of them. What did I say, Avas? I don't know, bro. Bro, I've been typing too many Agas. Yay, you applied to be a mod. What the fuck do you mean, yay? You applied to be a moderator. You went out of your way to be like, oh, yes, I feel like I would be a good addition to the Oshawaves moderator squadron. What do you mean, yay? I'm getting released. What's up with that? Finally. Can we mod for a day? I just want my mods to time you out for a day. Why are you gonna be? Why would I mod you for a day? You chose this way. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. At least Orbicular, like, wasn't chosen, so, like, he has reasonable crash out. He has reason to crash out, but... Hey, dude, you signed up for this, brother. You signed the contract, tell me. So, I don't know what to tell you. Hashtag born this way. Get well soon. Aw, man. This is true. Okay, Lady Gaga. I was low-key kind of, like, hoping that someone would pull up next. Oh, Dratini, where do ye be? Come on, man. I'm bored. We have officially reached the over odds. This shiny hunt took more than 5 seconds. I'm over it. What's up, Chuds? I'm back. What's up, Javier? Welcome back, brother. Welcome back to the Twitch stream. How are we? Do a sub goal for a Dark Souls game. See, that sounds so awesome, sauce and joyful and whimsy. And then I remember that nobody watches me when I don't play anything that's not Pokemon. If I don't stream Pokemon, nobody watches. Which is so, like, weird to me. Because I feel like any stream would be better than no stream. I like better than this stream. Because this stream, you're not watching the stream. You're not watching what I'm doing. Like, nobody's here for the shiny hunts. You know what I mean? So I don't get it. I said about that earlier. I was like, dude, like, if I streamed anything else, the viewer count gets chopped in half. But it's like, what, isn't anything better than this? Because there's, like, something actually going on to watch? Bloodborne in the dark at 3 a.m. No thank you. I prefer my chance. I prefer my pants to not be shitted. What you play for? People do. No, I'm not gonna act like there's nobody. But the viewer count gets halved. At least. We dropped down like 20 gamers. But 20 gamers is definitely better than 0. Like, I'm definitely not complaining. And I think it's super cool that, like, I can stream something else and there's like 20-ish people. However, the issue with that is I want to reach Twitch Partner. I really do. And Twitch Partner is based off of your average viewers. So if I stream something and then I go from like whatever I average to 20, that decreases the overall average. You know what I'm saying? Which then goes against the OBJ of Twitch Partner. What's up, Krezo? 45 watch streak? Sheesh! Do we have Lady Gaga? I don't think Joker 2 is that bad of a movie. What does Lady Gaga have to do with Joker 2? I've never seen I Know Nothing. Is she in the movie? I don't like the DVD logo, but not nearly as awesome. Dude, that is a crazy comparison. That's so true, bro. Watching shiny hunting streams is literally just a glorified DVD screen stream. You're so right. Lady Gaga played Harley Quinn. What? Oh. She didn't do anything with her hair, though. Like, look, every Harley Quinn has the pigtails and hers is straight. That's not Harley Quinn, bro. This is the closest thing because she's a cigarette in her mouth. Like, I don't want to hate. But that's just a girl with blue makeup. Or like blue eye things. That ain't Lady Gaga. That's a scam. Hello. DVD lore. You right, you right, J Money. You right, bro. My bad, G. Lady, nah, not for real, bro. Because it's the descent into the character. Like Joker 1 was for Joker. Oh, so it like shows Harley Quinn's transition from NPC to Harley Quinn. Is that what you mean? Kinda. Interesting. That makes a little bit more sense as to why she just looks like a random person. Not a villain. That makes more sense. Okay. You know, Lady Gaga, I'll let it slide for the one time, bro. You make some banger music, I'll let it slide. Also, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie at all. When you said Lady Gaga played her, I was envisioning fucking why am I forgetting her name now? Nicki Minaj. I was like, I was envisioning Nicki Minaj the whole time. I was like, what? Nicki Minaj as Harley Quinn? That sounds awful. That sounds that don't sound very great. But definitely it was like pleasantly surprised I was wrong. What's up, Snow? What's up, gamer? Like that does not sound like a Harley Quinn at all, but Harley Quinn with that super face. True. Nah, you're right. True that. Where the hell is this Dratini? This skibbity. Hello, Mr. Wins. Hello, Pink. I cannot say Mr. or Mrs. without the fear of getting canceled, so I don't know. So Pink it is. What's up, gamer? How are we? Happy freaking Friday. Hello. How do we do? Say hello. Bam, bam, bam. I wouldn't cancel an Asha. Well, that makes one of us. If you're Mr. Waves, where's Mrs. Wins? See, that would involve pulling the Huzz. And, well, we both know how that works out, so... you know. Still looking for her. True. If you're Mr. Waves and I'm Mrs. Wins, who's flying the plane? Plane? What plane? Also, who the hell says you're Mrs. Wins? What's up with that, bro? Just pay someone. Bar. Don't worry, bro. She's up there somewhere. Probably Shawnee too. I don't care. I just make jokes about a Pink. I don't give a fuck, bro. It's okay. I don't need that, like, reassurance. I'm not tripping, bro. I'm Shiny Hudson. I ain't got time for the Huzz. I'm too busy shunting. Pidgey wins when? Oh my god, bro. Are you trying to say something or no? I misgendered someone for the first time the other day, and my sister got mad at the person I misgendered. Can I be real? Can I be so fucking real for a minute? That's how it goes 99% of the time. 99% of the time, somebody else gets more pissed off. That's usually how it goes. Somebody who was unaffected in any way gets more upset than the person who was affected. That's society now. It's so sad. Down to a measly 46 points. 07. Well, you gotta gamble your way back up to the riches. The fucking reference? Oh, well, awkward moment when reference is made, and yet again, Asha J Waves has no idea what it is. I'm scared to gamble? Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. You cannot be scared to gamble. Not here at twitch.tv/Oshawaves. What's the time to get rich? Truth. This is true. Exactly. Exactly. I feel the shiny coming up. You better, brother. We are over odds, and I need every ounce of manifestation I can get. More awkward people make a big deal about, like, we're just regular ass people. Yeah. Yeah. It's like that one clip of, like, Knuckles from Sonic Boom, where he talks about feminism. Not the soccer clip, the other one. Oh, no, it's the same one, actually. He worded that awesomely. If you want to make certified songs, let's go full center no send. Javier knows, bro. Javier knows. In my engineering class last semester, our freshman dude finished with a 6%. Bro couldn't even get 7. That's insane. Well, I mean, like, I guess he knows engineering's not for him. That's definitely not his calling. It's better to learn it then than later, I guess. Might you go for a Shine for Coco and Scarlet tomorrow? Do it right now. What is stopping you from doing it right now? Why not do it now? Wait. Why not do it now? What's stopping you? Get a jack shit in that class. Damn, bro. Or jack shit, bro. That guy probably was there to learn. He was too busy getting done over and over again. 6, that's actually harder to get than 50. Yeah, high key. I'm watching stream. You don't shiny hunt while watching stream? I know lots of people that do that. Most people who actually, I feel like most of the people who watch are shiny hunting themselves. Heard from you. I have a new favorite image. I am petrified to know the lore. Loser and Jack. Yeah, for real. That guy's here to learn, bro. He's too busy getting done over and over again. Dude, or I'm studying? Studying? Ew! This picture of Shannon Sharp. I have no idea who that is either. My attention can only focus on one thing at a time. That's not necessarily a bad thing. What a breath of fresh air. How many shinies did you find, Pigeon? I be popping bottles, suit guy. Still have no clue who that is. Because I want 96. Bro has goals and dreams. What a loser. What a way. Nah, WU, bro. Lock into him. WU, lock in. Check Discord, but that means I have to tab out, and I gotta open my Discord, and then I gotta look over that way, and then I gotta, like, look at it, and then I gotta, like, respond, and then I gotta look, and then I gotta re-tab out of Discord, and re-tab into my game, and then I go back to shiny hunting, and, I know no wanna. Rotom Gumi and Noiba. Ooh, hell yeah, dude. W. Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo, you. I'm not looking at your favorite picture. Wah, 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 wah. Ooh, and a Crocodile. Ooh. That's the god. I love Crocodile. Shout out to him. He's a guy for real, for real. Ugh, it's so much work, man. Oh my god. Oh, it's that picture. Oh. Ah. If I showed you a box full of Safari Zones Dratinis, how would you feel? Are they rare in the Safari Zone? Alright, I'll be back. I gotta go get my not my glizzy, my Becky. Sorry, chat. My bad, bro. I just had glizzies on the mind. You know what I mean? Which are becoming one of my faves very quickly. Still never close to Magmortar though. Magmortar has aura, bro. That's like goated fave. That is like goated favorite. Oh no. Chili Dog sound good. Calm down, Sonic the Hedgehog. You usually do artwork for the starters on TCG? No. I did not. Am I missing out? What's the... Oh, I grabbed the water bottle and fucking drink it. Apologies. Cheers. Yeah. Like a 1% encounter. I thought Dragonair was a 1% encounter. What are your thoughts on Beast of Reincarnation? Never heard of it. What is I'm gay? What is Lelore? I'm guessing it has something to do with Beast reincarnating. If I had to take a guesstimate, but I have no clue what it actually is. There's a Game Freak game that's coming out. Game Freak's making another game. Holy shit, are they no longer just the Pokemon company? When is that dropping? I didn't even know Game Freak was making another game. Oh my chud. Shatters, I fear. Boo. Now you fear too. No, I do fear that. I'm actually have to end stream early. Because my leg is starting to hurt. Oh, my chud. I have to go, like, walk. And hope that fixes it. When in reality, it just makes it worse. Sucks. I just want to get this playthrough done and over with. Not, like, done and over with, but I want to, like, grind this playthrough. Man, I even, like, dude, I had nothing to do today, bro. I was gonna do a fucking long stream. Stupid ass leg, bro. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna do I got a little bit of a gambling addiction. No, I gotta stop it. Alright, gamers. Unfortunately, that's what we're gonna call for today's stream, but I'm gonna see if somebody's left to raid. Hanging out. All that ass hanging out. Oh, the homie Fib's doing a 24-hour stream. Yeah, dude, let's raid Fib. Hold up. The homie Fib's live. Let's do that. Yeah, I gotta bounce. My legs are geeking the fuck out. I'm so sorry, gamers. Alright, chat, that's what we're gonna call for today's stream. Just a reminder, I will not be live tomorrow, but I will be live again on Saturday. Or on Sunday. Tomorrow is Saturday. I will be live on Sunday. Dude, man. My leg hurts like a bitch. I have a doctor's appointment on Tuesday, so hopefully this will stop happening then. Chat, if you're already a sub, or if you're not already in the Discord server, join the Discord server. Join DC right there. If you didn't know, about a week ago, we uploaded a new YouTube video. If you haven't seen it, switch YouTube in the chat. We'll link you there. Also, if you haven't already joined the Discord server, join right there. We are going to be rating, though. We're going to be rating the homie Pokefib. So, if you're a sub, copy this message. He's doing a 24-hour stream. So, that's a lot of hours of shiny hunting, bro. That's a lot of shiny hunting. I'm going to send you guys over there. Have a fantastic rest of your day, everyone. Before stream ends, I do want to say a fat thank you to the homies. Caleb with the 31 months of tier fucking 3. What a legend. Amelia with the 13 months of tier Juan Schwappis with the 8 months of tier 1. Grim with the gifted sub. Grim, thank you so much. Life with the 16 gifted subs. You fucking legend. Caleb with the gifted sub as well. Caleb, thank you so very much. And Kalish with the 2 months of prime. Thank you. The additional support is seriously not at all needed, but it is greatly appreciated. I will see you guys on Sunday where we'll be getting our damn pink worm. We will be pinking up our worm. Who have drained that teeny type shit. Have a fantastic rest of your night, everyone. Make sure you drink food and you want to take care of yourselves. Brain news, your buddies, and I would appreciate it. Spam that message in the homie Vips chat. And I will see you guys on Sunday. Bye! Wow.